Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Epstein and hip hop around this mug early. Everybody wake up. See? All things will be revealed. Just like a damn X-Men movie. See? You get yourself caught up in street language and all this. Now DJ Hamsterdemics is from Pyru virtually. Press 1. He must protect WACK100 at all times. It's part of the program. But today we got something important to talk about. Yeah, I'm glad we focused on all this attention on Nip and all this need to see video and all this. I'm going to tell you what you need to see. I'm going to show you what you need to see, what y'all running from in hip hop. Yeah, I see exactly what this is. Yep. Put smut on Nipsey's name, will you? All right. Wake up. Rise and shine, family. Bocat. Top of the morning, champ. It's good to see y'all. Who else up in here? Shout out to my moderator, of course. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, hit that subscription like button. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, go over to my Cash App. My cash tag is Gil's Gang. I'll give you a shout out mid-show. Or if it's a sponsor to the show, you ain't got to join no membership. If you want to join the membership, go over there on patreon.com/KevGillsTV and sign up. It's only $1 or whatever you choose to sponsor this program with. It's greatly appreciated. Hit the like button. Let's get us up to 100 likes immediately. Every person needs to hear this type of information. We love the entertainment side of things, but today we're going to talk about something very important. We're going to talk about something very important. And as the nation wake up, from the East Coast to the West Coast, as you all wake up, hit the like button. You're going to be aware that this is bigger than videotapes. There's a lot of things that they need you entertained by. But and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you about why WACK100 is out here accusing all of these information, but ain't got no information on the game. He ain't got no information on his own breed and his own family, doing all type of wild shit. Press 1. No. I don't want to hear no hold up, Kev. No. You know what YouTube is. You know what this is. Drink responsibly. Nipsey got fans out here. Nipsey fans need entrepreneurship ideas, not this old gangbanging semen retention club. Press 1. Hit the like button. Get us over 100 likes immediately. Like Hassan say, immediately. I'm the snitch, right? Okay. Kev about to air this bitch out. I'm finna let you know. Share the video. Because black folk love the entertainment. They like the ooh and the ah. No, let's get back to this child stuff and Bambada stuff and all this homoerotica volume 12 VHS edition. Press 1. Butt musk. Press 1. No, because if nobody gonna stand up for Nipsey Hussle, press 1. I will. Press 1. Don't ask why we press 1, because it's like saying amen around here. What up, Todd? What up with you? Get us over 100 likes so we can start the show. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Y'all start acting weird when we start touching up on these things, because hip-hop don't want to be exposed for what it is. One big trafficking, homoerotic, fucking laundering scheme. Press 1. Motherfuckers holding videotapes, and I'm gonna expose it right now. The person people see right through Wack. You the one with the tape, right? Oh, I'm gonna get out the way then. Who is it? I'm gonna just get out the way then. Wack, who is the guy? Press 1. Who has the tape, Wack? Press 1. Play the damn audio, Hassan. See how they playing these games with us? We can't let them do this. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'm not gonna let them get over on you any longer. You want to catch these niggas in the act. Looking back at Nipsey Hussle over the past 2-3 years, you able to see what already explained play itself out. Can you not? It all played itself out. And what I say at the beginning of the Nipsey Hussle, don't worry. Let's have fun. Let's prove it to be wrong. And then watch them tell on themselves. That's just how it is. Because I know Democrats. I know gang banging communities, north, south, east, west. Don't matter. Same mindset. Different characters. Different characters. So today, I cut on my internet, typed in my phone, see what the newest clout chasing videos is out. I clicked over to Kwame. He ain't on shit. Press 1. He looking retarded. Press 1. I clicked over again, see where Young Pharaoh was, but I couldn't find him. I'm looking for all my opposition, right? Ain't nobody around. I seen Rashad Jamal doing his thing. Shout out to him. Yeah. But I click over to Charleston White, and he having the biggest antichrist, forget God rant that there is. Press 1. And it made me click. What's wrong? Who put this nigga up here every day to be so spiteful and hateful and say he hurt white boy kids and white girls and white boys and all type? Who put these niggas? It's starting to make sense. These anti-Nipsey. The first thing this man got to say is Nipsey Hussle drinking and all of this. Do you see what I mean? We were just talking about media yesterday. You got to understand the assault that's going on Nipsey's legacy right here in the virtual world. The record companies do not want another damn Nipsey walking around here with no brand new fresh ideas on how to put money in your pockets. And this is how y'all play. All y'all is a part. It just so happens all y'all is a part of the Hassan Campbell motherfucking. Y'all all a part of this antichrist hip hop agenda of homoerotic, and then get out here and say we got to build for our kids. Now, one of you niggas who listen to this shit on a daily basis that's infatuated with WACK100 on Clubhouse and Hassan Campbell, you shouldn't, as an adult, you shouldn't even had your mind there to today say, oh, we should do something, get these niggas out the way. No, it's get you out the way. The truth is, the audience of these people is what these companies prop up. These sponsors prop up. You, because you want to sit up there and be entertained by the eroticism of some fantasy world of WACK100 rather than peep what's really going on over here. Y'all wouldn't ride for nobody. You're not mentally capable of carrying our friendship. You not mentally. You don't have the capability that like Jesus was talking about, like the capabilities to give a shit about a nigga's family or nothing. Y'all just on the internet just wilding and fuck this guy. Well, I'm starting to notice it's all a cover up to put it all on Nip. Because this history and this information has been coming out for quite some time. And everybody playing ignorant to the facts. How many of y'all know the game got a child with a child? How many of you niggas know that the game, just because you infatuated with demons, you don't want to know the game got a damn child with a child? But we got the report. Charleston White was right. He does have a child with a child. Press 1. If that was LA or anywhere else, you would be arrested. Press 1. Yeah. See, that's what WACK100 don't. They want to put this on Nip. No, let's get to the clout chase. Let's bring out the files. Press 1. Ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse on earth, in the kingdom of God or below, than the people who have children with children. Right, Sin for the P? And all the black folks that's on that YouTube channel, right there, talking about pimping and trafficking. Y'all give way to this shit. Don't be getting up here talking about your daughters and what the white man, you are doing it. They're making a buck off of your insanity. You, every day we get on this internet, every day, and it's them right there. Y'all living in and try to put it on a fantasy like demons and little spiritual practices that y'all don't made up out of your own sin and shit, your own philosophies of darkness. But that's all right. because all things is being revealed whether they know it or not. You know? I sit here and wonder like, damn, you know, and people ain't no better. People ain't no better. Like, that's why I'm giving up on the world. Like, y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. The women and all, y'all can have this slum bucket ass world. Press one. That we gotta stay connected with God. You feel me? If your eye causing you the error, you better pluck that bitch out. Sometimes these females look too good on the Instagram. Ass is a little too perky. Breast a little too fresh. Sometimes you do scroll. You got to use your mental power, all what you got left, to get out of there. Press one. Stop looking at these bras. These bras got problems. Press one. Mental, fucking spiritual practicing problems. Press one. I'm cool, G. I like how I woke up this morning, new, refreshed. I don't care about no views or no clout or none of that. Just teaching the right way. These people are retarded. Charleston White having an antichrist breakdown this morning, and it didn't do nothing but make me mad. What the hell is you doing? Wasn't Charleston White up here talking about RAP white women? Press one. Wasn't this man up here talking and then blamed it on the character? No, you can't blame RAP white women on the character. You can't. There's no jokes about this, but black folk is entertained by this in the algorithmic. I'ma just teach in the middle of y'all doing this. I hope y'all don't mind. I hope we got some adults out here. I hope we got some adults. So first, just let me just play a little bit of Charleston White and how he acts on this damn internet, if you don't mind. I love this shit. I love explaining God's these demons on this earth, because that's all they is, little demons running around loose at the end of time. Press one. They need you to care and joke and laugh while they on their way to hell. That's what they need you to do. A damn court jester, 24/7. A white supremacist, German, black, foreign, 5'1", 4'11" ass niggas running around the earth destroying things. When you mention Satan and man in his lower self, this is what you dealing with. Charleston White, WACK100, the propaganda machine to drive us crazy. I'm not taking no calls right now, so don't even do it. And don't even do it. I ain't taking no calls, and you better have a caller ID. Press one when you call. Look at them trying to get in. Press one. You're not getting in today. You're not getting in today, devil. Satan, get back, I say. Press one. Get back, I say. No caller ID. No bueno. Press one. No bueno. Press one, super trolls. No bueno. See, Charleston White? See? When you talk about sexually assaulting, see, that's what NAMBLA and shit is. They want to make sexual assaulting and they want to put it off on you when it's really them. I need the audience to step back and look at these niggas from a third perspective, like outer, like just step back out your feelings and listen to what niggas is really saying out here, yo. Press one. So listen to this little monster. Listen to him.
Them niggas still wanna fuck you. You still a white boy, and boy, ain't nothing like a white boy's booty in jail. I ain't lying. Nigga, we'll rape your mama. Nigga, we'll rape your sister. Nigga, we'll do you bad, white boy. I got a nigga wanna fuck you just cause you white boy. I got a nigga fuck you just cause you a white boy. I ain't bullshit. I killed me a white man. We stood over and watched that bitch die. We say, I don't know nothing about killing no nigga white boy. Well, you got your nigga say we rape white girls and everything coming up. I done been all up in Florida. We go rape your sister, white boy, some kind of way. Yeah, and you got a sister. Man, when I go tell them niggas, but he don't want to be my cellmate. I want to report a crime. Yes, ma'am, I want to report a crime. Somebody pointed a gun at me through the internet screen. Broward County Crime Stoppers. Were you police for real? Yeah, nigga. You a white boy. I don't give a damn about being the police. Yeah, I want to lock people up. Call the police on a nigga or a black person. I damn sure put the police on you. So this is an honor. This is an honor to call the police on you, P&O, in front of the world. The white boy would do my people like this, so I'm gonna do you the same way. Me and you have not committed a crime together. This is called telling, reporting a crime. And I found a video of you holding a gun, brandishing a gun in public in Broward County. So yeah, them people need to know about this. You know, I'm gonna make sure they know about it. Them niggas still wanna fuck you.
This is grid at its finest. Press 1. No, listen to me. This is grid. This is grid. This is police funding terrorism shit. No, I'm not finished yet. Press 1. Let me see who called in my phone early this morning. I didn't say it was called yet. Call Coffee and Kush TV morning rant show. Cairo University's finest. What's up? Hello? Yeah, okay. Cairo University's finest. Press 1. Lord have mercy. So you saying, oh, let's hear this again. This is the morning. This is morning time. This is morning time. This is what we got to work with in our community. I told you, all of them. They all wigging out. It's like they all telling on each other, telling on themselves. Their main form of income is being drained out. I don't know what it is. But these niggas is coming out and they thirst for their own sin. It don't came out they skin, brother. You got to be under the stand. This is some demon shit. They were saying you were called the cops on them. I don't know what they were saying. I'm saying these are the cops. Press 1. That's what I don't know what they said. I called the cops. That's not important. That's stupid shit. What are you talking about? I called the cops. Press 1. You're not focused. You's a child-minded person. You don't belong here. Hit the like button. A child. These people are child assaulters. Press 1. You should call the cops on them. Fuck them. You damn right. You see something, you say something. You see these niggas talking pedophilia and raping and all this on this internet. You say something. You don't sit there and laugh at that. That shit ain't funny. You know what? I never get up here and make assaulting a woman, a child, a topic and have y'all donating to me. I would know I'm Satan then. What the fuck is wrong with you? We had a nigga out here, Gravity. He had an abortion live on the goddamn YouTube and took donation. Press 1. And took donations. Put the dead baby on the damn screen. Press 1. Because they demonic, family. Didn't get out here and say Kev Gills. Don't be like Kev Gill. Be more like me. These are Satanist demons right here. You feel me? These it's all over. All over. You know? Charleston White is a demon. Wake up with Antichrist. He woke up with F the Lord this morning. F the Lord, the Hebrew. He blamed it on the Hebrew Israelite. F your God. F this one. We already know when you come against God, what's going to happen. What you mean F God? Your career is done, fool. Your career is done. I don't know who lied to your little one-eyed, squiggly-eyed ass, but your career, I don't even know. You lying, Joe. You backdoored yourself like WACK100. You see what happened to the last nigga? Press 1 who got on this internet and said them exact words. Press 1. It's nothing. You gonna get it. You gonna get it the worst. You gonna get it the worst. You might be driving down, take live stream your shit, just flip over. You might just hit a damn truck and guess what's going to be here, right here, live reported, smoking on another op. Press 1, a op of God. We're going to be smoking Charleston White. I'm going to predict it right now. Press 1, predicted. Roll them up like King Von say. Soon as it happened, I'm coming live. I can see it now on phone now. Soon as they go live, another one rolling up. Press 1. Big blunts. When you go, when the truck run you over, little prick. There you go. Right there. Nigga, right where you want. I want all the smoke on the internet. Bring it on. Bring it on, you Antichrist bastards. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Man, let me tell you, man.
Hold up. What's your name and where you calling from? When you go calling me sounding like some goddamn West Hollywood ATL stomping ass nigga. What's happening?
What's happening now? I'm from Miami, man.
Wherever you from, damn it. What's happening? I'm early morning. I'm with all the fuck shit. What's happening?
What's happening, man?
What's happening? You woke. You called me.
What?
You ain't my girl or
I'm
nothing.
trying to see.
What's happening? I know I'm talking about butt musk and all this, but what do you want? You called me. What's happening?
I'm trying to see why you on that right now.
Because that's what I'm on. I smoke hip hop. What's happening?
God damn,
man, listen, bro. I'm not finna play with no kids today, butt musk salesman. I'm not finna play with. So what do you want?
Right now,
what do you want, little boy?
I'm not trying to massage your chin, man.
So what do you want?
I'm not trying to massage your chin.
I'm about to get you deported.
Right now,
fuck that. You going back home. You ain't never been here, but you going.
Your life away.
Shut up, punk. I'm going back. And have your ass climbing up a coconut tree in no time, little bitch ass nigga, foreign ass nigga. Them ain't even real dreadlocks in your head. Press 1. All of a sudden, everybody got long dreadlocks. Press 1. Get out of here. I'm about to get me some. I'm about to get me some in 2 weeks. Press 1. Y'all done lost y'all mind on this internet.
Unknown caller.
Everybody getting deported.
Over.
Coffee and Kush TV morning show. You on the air? What happened?
Hey, what's up, man? My name's Silver, man. Man, I was scrolling through school, man. I found you yesterday, man. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man. I'm a new subscriber. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas.
So talk. What I do? I know what's wrong with them. They hungry for some man butt.
Okay. The question I have is,
nothing.
Man,
they hungry. You know what we talking about here? It's a serious business.
Yeah, I do, man.
All right, then. So don't be sounding like when I said that your little ass tightened up. What's happening?
Nah, man. I'm
What do you want, sir?
Hey,
it's always you niggas that don't know what to say. The ladies call me like, "Hey, Kev, these bitch ass niggas," but you niggas get the fumbling and shit. What's happening?
I just wanted to ask.
Listen, bro, it's to you, bro. You don't ask me nothing, bro. I'm the coolest nigga at this university. You ain't standing up for black women and children and straight families and God. You ain't standing on shit. And we don't need niggas like you calling in. Man, I really want to ask some homoerotic shit. Spit it out, punk. Put it out. Tired of these demons on this internet. Hit the like button 24/7. Oh, you got one. Diamond in the rough. You got one? Press 1. Press 1. Next. I didn't think so. See, when you get on them, right there virtually, they ain't got nothing. YouTube street. I created the YouTube street. Right for y'all. Y'all fell in straight into my trap. Press 1. Got your shit all snap. Press 1. See? Got them on the YouTube street and they don't even know where they at. They run around think they made this shit up. Press 1. They don't even know where it is. Let me show you right now, since y'all whacking out Nipsey on the wall. Let's whack out game real quick in Charleston White. Press 1. Hit the like button. Fuck these clowns. Every last one of them. I don't even like them. I don't like them. Press 1. Let's go to the rapper game impregnating a minor. Press 1. Let's switch it over to something more important news that y'all don't give two fucks about. And your managers out here tweaking, folks. So since we got to be journalists now, press 1. Didn't I tell you I was a journalist now? Huh? Didn't I tell you I was a journalist? All right, then. Now I'm doing my journalistic duties. I'm not, no, bro. It's business. I'm not no extortionist. It's business. Remember? All right. You fucked up and said Nipsey name? Oh, I'm your biggest op. Press 1. You done fucked up now? Yeah. Look at your neighbor and say, huh?
Not like this. Not like this.
Yeah, the whole industry. Yeah, that's why Nipsey wanted nothing to do with y'all. And real niggas and real artists don't want nothing to do with no damn industry. This all they got to do. Make music. It's starting to look like one big trafficking fund. That's what this shit is. Shout out Donald Trump. Yeah, say something, Democrat. Say something. I don't support none of y'all niggas. Anything they say, I do the opposite. Press 1. I do the opposite. You know why? You know why? Because I'm conservative. That's why. I'm a conservative hood nigga, and I hate scandalous ass niggas, bro. Press 1. That's why I'm a conservative hood nigga. All them little thugs and punks be running with the Democratic politicians, destroying our communities, and that's exactly what Pac and Nip was trying to defeat. And they out here, soon as Nip dead, this nigga gang want to go get braids. Everybody want to start capitalizing off of Nip, bro. And then none of them stood up with Nip. None of them got no ideas. All of them. And when you start managing yourself, putting your own iconic figure out there, like Kev Gills is doing, press 1. I get my game from Nip. Y'all want to know how I keep going? Nip, bro. Nip. I pay attention to Nip, bro. I believe in God too. Look, I got my Bible. I don't be going against the grain. What for? Time, preparation, hard dedication. You feel me? Hard work plus patience. You feel me? All this other beat up a nigga trying to extort you, your own manager. And that's what Nip did to Big U. Wack. He showed these artists you can manage yourself, bro. Be in charge of your own destiny, bro. Cut the middleman out, bro. No, bro. We need managers, bro. We need 30%. Fuck that. Who run Care Row? Me, bro. You ain't getting nothing. Only people getting shit is the tax man, so they don't run in my shit. Pay taxes to the white folk. But I'm going to listen to Nip. I'm going to do my business appropriately. Press 1. I'm not giving none of y'all nothing. I'm my own manager. And then I'll break bread with your little stupid U.S. government if you want to. Because everybody wants some of Care Row.
Hey, it's your
Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air. What's happening?
Hey, what's going down? It's Dripping the Gaming, man. I'm calling in from the job site. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me, my man.
Hey, man, I just wanted to say, man, last night I was up thinking, man, and, like, really, I believe WACK100 was working with Reggie White at Death Row. He did. He was a cop.
Oh, my gosh. I think, ooh.
Man, he was a cop. Bro, these dudes ain't fooling me. He tried to do that trucking thing and sneak into the industry.
Come on.
But when he was insured, he was a cop, bodyguard / undercover then.
Oh, my God. You may be right. That's probably why Gonzo was like, oh, shit. He used to be a cop.
Bro, he was a cop then. With all these cop activities, bro, I'm just thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know, I tuned in.
No, bro. No, you on to something.
And then you remember that picture where he riding with Suge, but it looked like when Pac was riding with him?
Yeah.
Man, he was a cop undercover bodyguard back then with Suge, bro.
You think this was one of the cops that was at the scene? Remember, we was looking for what Gene Deal said. He was like, it was me, this one, when Biggie got killed, this one, and the LAPD cop. And we couldn't find out what cop. We trying to find these motherfuckers, bro. Hey, man, that's probably true, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just, conspiracy. I'm just putting it together, you know what I'm saying?
But conspiracy.
I'm wondering, why did that thought come into my mind last night when it was all on this police activity that they doing? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, you got me thinking. You got me thinking now.
Bro, Reggie White, bro. But then back on the topic that you on, man, you know, Game, when he had that butterfly up under his eye and tried to change it to a star, we knew what it was with him then, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I remember back in the day when they got the stripper pictures from Yugmouth.
Yep. There you go.
Remember Yugmouth?
Yugmouth was good for something. Yeah, Yugmouth was good for something. Besides, I got 5 on it.
Damn, bro. He had the stripper, the G-string. They said he was a male. I don't know, bro. I'm tired of this.
But yeah, man. I'm told in, man. Keep doing your thing, man. I'm going to go back to the bungalow. You know, they don't let me out on shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. That's the only time you like to come out and play. I realized that, man. Shout out,
oh, man.
Shout out to you, bro.
Well, yeah. I'm in history class too, though. I'm soaking it up, man. Keep doing
My
your
man,
thing. I'm
good
out.
looking, man. Good looking with that.
All right.
Love you, champ. He said, I'm trying to learn, bro. This shit hard to learn, this history shit, but it's fun. Shout out to y'all. But is this WACK100? This is what Gonzo posted before he was murdered. He said, look, Google manifesto. Google Joe Jones manifesto. Hashtag wake your game up and stop making excuses to be sheep. Ooh, America. Ooh, America. See, I think Wack's cover is being blown. Now, remember, he sells guns to Crips. Oh, we need some Crips to call in and ask me if they, what the fuck? Press 1. See? At the right place, at the right time. Damn, bro, you sell guns to Crips so they can kill each other, bro? Oh, bro, you was undercover. LAPD versus NYPD Blue. Damn. Keefy D, press 1. Oh,
Unknown caller.
Goodness. We uncracking the code again. Hashtag Crenshaw. Hashtag Vegas. Woo! WACK100. I know you watching. You want to call in, blood? Call me in Kush TV. You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I guess Sweet Sweets continues. WACK100. Damn, go ahead.
Now, I remember a few months I showed you that picture. I told you about that picture Gonzo posted like 4 years ago.
What picture?
Secondly, with WACK100 being an ex-cop, undercover cop.
Okay, it's right here.
So, and secondly, how can you discuss matters of an open murder case about Nip on an open line like that and not get questioned by the police?
Oh, my
gotta
goodness.
be connected to the police, man.
Maybe that was his way of saying he heard it on the street. It's out on the street. And oh, my goodness.
That's his, he's an ex-cop, man, undercover cop.
Nah, bro, that can't be, bro.
That's what I believe. That's my true belief. He does a lot of. How do you get Jim Jones like that? How do you get Jim Jones like that? He knows everybody else is on wiretaps. You don't think he knew Hassan Campbell was wearing that Bluetooth wiretap?
Oh, my goodness.
They all connected. But I'm going to go back to the back of the class, man.
Oh, my God. Thank you, sir. Oh, my goodness. 424-209-9506. The Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, Crenshaw, Nipsey, Vegas, Biggie. Remember, we proved Tupac and all these cops was associated for, oh my goodness, we're going to have an awesome conspiracy show tonight. Is this Operation Grid? I don't know. Coffee and Kush TV. Conspiracy Hours continues tonight at 8 o'clock right here on Kev Road. Lord have mercy. Wack did say he sells guns. He made his circuitry. Y'all may bring him back in to declassify Wack. Y'all need to go ahead because his programming is slipping. The nigga, oh my God, he Denzel Washington off of Training Day. Press 1. Do you think WACK100? Oh, blood, y'all. This how y'all play me type of shit. Press 1. Oh my goodness. Hassan said his cameras is wired at the precinct, remember? Oh my goodness. He didn't have to call the police. They just come. Press 1. I need these connections. They talking about Kev Gills is the rat. Oh, bro, they trying to smut my name and smut Nipsey and smut Tupac. Press 1. Hashtag who is we? Press 1. Kev Rose, security detail, LAPD connection, selling guns. Remember all those Puerto Rican cuz? Remember all those guns got busted at that North Hollywood house? That's right around where they was round, right? When that Nipsey thing was supposed to happen, they got busted with over 400 to 1,000 guns ready to go to war. Woo! WACK100. You better not have nothing to do with that one. That was a live news report. Press 1. 424-209-9506. Hashtag who is we. I told you who we was. Press 1. But since you just wanted to play around, now we gotta see. It played itself out. Who is we? All these niggas, bro. Po. And it's okay. Shout out to the police officers out there. But I'm talking about this type of shit. Because in LA, you know, this shit run deep, bro. LAPD kill us, bro. We lose our life to LAPD, bro. Facts. Press 1. It's all type of little Mexican and Asian gangs and white gangs in LAPD. They kill us, G. And they got black people as the face. Press 1. I know it, bro. They jammed me up last year, remember? Press 1. Them niggas about to push my shit back. Press 1. Hassan would have been up there like, oh, my main enemy got his shit pushed back. The life and times of Kev Gills. But God, bro. See, he can't fuck with this. You know why? Because you got to have the armor of God to get out of situations where they coming, when grid is around the corner, eyeing and spying. Press 1, identifying and trying to line you up. See, my shit gonna make big headlines. You know why? Because I'm a good nigga. That's why. And the people that overwrite all that shit, I'm the key, nigga. And I'm the reason. Nigga. Press 1, that's me. Big clout. That's why I do this, because that Nipsey shit almost cost a nigga his life. Nigga went right in, nigga. You gotta be ready to stand 10 toes down about that shit. This internet shit is a joke. You better watch it out here on these YouTube streets. LAPD ain't going. Press 1. But yes, they is. Yes, they is. The feds need to take over that. Press 1, as they been doing. Press 1. Yep. Just like Chicago. These niggas, bro, is the problem. Press what? Yeah. They try to get me in the jam. Try to get me up out of here. Get a nigga sentenced to 5 years plus. Bro, we don't even want to hear this nigga. And they took my laptop with all my Nipsey Hussle information. You think I went back? They told me, come back to the Van Nuys Police Department to come get it. Hell no. Why you didn't put it in my property? I'm going downtown LA. Press 1. I'm not going back, bro. Fuck them. Fuck everything. Y'all keep it all, bro. I'm coming back, bro. Believe me. They told me don't come back unless I got my mentality right. You feel me? But I got my mentality right, bro. See, Todd, see? Now they all caught up. See, I was told God has put you niggas in the limelight, and it's my sword that's going, right there. That go for any one of these cartoon characters that came up against God's children. That shit that's on Nipsey, God will rise. That's the end of their road. God will rise mean the end of WACK100, press 1. That mean the end of Big U and this political shit them niggas trying to beat with business. That's what that mean. You can't just hashtag the marathon continue. You gotta live that. What the fuck is you talking about? Hashtag a bunch of meme niggas. I don't fuck a meme. My face on the screen, press 1. I am the meme. Fuck that. 424-209-9506. Shout out to the people who contributing to the show on my Cash App. Cash tag is Gills Gang. Now let's read. I'll break these niggas down, walk them down like Floyd Mayweather in the 6, 7, 8 round. They be ready to go. Press 1. Rapper The Game accused of impregnating what? A 15-year-old girl. Press 1. Press 1.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
See?
Shame. Shame.
That's what we was talking about. That's what Charleston White was talking about. Press 1. This right here.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Don't act like I just made this shit up. You know how to read? All right then, let's read. Welcome to school, nigga. Press 1. Los Angeles, following weeks of women protesting movie producer Harvey Weinstein for his sexual exploits in Hollywood. Former rapper, famous rapper The Game took to Instagram Thursday to deny rumors that he has conceived a love child with the 15-year-old from the United Kingdom. Press 1. You see that? From the United Kingdom, the Post read, not here to entertain lies and felonious stories, laughing at how lame some people, stalkers, stalking other lie, fabricating stories to look and fool on the end. Focus. Press 1. Look, and he actually, that's true. Famous Daily broke the story to claim that spoke to the pregnant teen. That's in the UK. The game has been a hot seat for similar allegations, what makes recent claims seems plausible. In August of 2017, the game was outed by a 16-year-old Instagram model and YouTuber vlogger named Kenza. The model posted a screenshot of her Instagram messages, which showed the game message her black heart. Her a black heart, so also claimed he asked for her number. Fans of the rapper pointed out that the teen bio stated she was 16, while others attacked the teen for provocative posts. That's what the internet does. The game under fire, Kenza incident. The game came under fire prior to Kenza incident back in 2015 when he was caught in the park fondling Instagram model India Led, who was 19 years old at the time. Love claimed that her relationship started when she was 17, but later retracted her state. Oh my goodness, bro. Nigga. I can't even, I got tears in my eyes, bro. I can't even, bro. See? Devils, G. Devils, G. And y'all, bro, Devils, G. 424-209-9506. Have you heard of these claims before? Have you ever heard that he's had a child with a 15-year-old, 16-year-old girl over in the UK? Did that DNS come back conclude? Yeah, bro. Quit playing, Wack. So, it's, bro, they signed that to not speak on that further, not the public. Not the public. But our community don't stand up for that. Press 1. Our community don't stand up for children. They promote these dudes. They get more. Hit the like button. We don't listen, G. Listen, this dude was already 35, 40 years old. Press 1. These niggas is already 35, 40. This ain't no 15, 18. This ain't that fucking shit. Because these niggas want to cut their beards and mustaches and look young. These are fantasies of your favorite rappers and shit. This shit go back to, you heard what the report said, Weinstein. That trust that all these rappers got this money in. Turns out this one big laundering, got frozen, assets frozen. People need to place money. Stars come out of nowhere, come up missing. Blueface run is over. Listen to what I'm saying. Blueface the rapper, that's like a white man wearing blackface in the 1920s and 30s. Press 1. That shit is goofy as hell. It's entertaining. It's for the commercialized crippin', I guess. But people laugh at that shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Y'all quit playing. This TV got our people trapped in some damn metaverse. Now, I don't know if this picture's real, but it's on the internet. It's on the internet claiming that you's a police officer, bro. And you never addressed this. Not that you could. This is worse than Rick Ross. I mean, that's you. That's you, bro. Like, you can't say that's not you. That don't look altered. That don't look, and you know us people, digital people, we got an eye for altered. Nigga, that's a real pic. That's you, nigga. That's you. Let's do a check. Let's do a DNA check. A motherfucking Maury Povich. You got the same nose, same ears, same face, same eyes, same fucking nose, same smile, same nigga. Talk to me. Is that WACK100? And if so, why is he selling guns to the Crips? Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Yo, what's going on, Coffee and Kush? Man, Wack the police, man.
So that's a real picture you seen?
Don't it look like it?
Well, it look like it to me. I'm just asking the audience.
Yeah. That's how I feel, man. I think Wack got in all this just to stir up commotion, man. That's what he do.
So you think he co-intel, bro, and like here with his like Hassan and all these people doing the same thing like Tekashi, they all share the same attributes. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what they do. See, that's how he get his money. He figured he got dirt on people, and then he extort them. I mean, that's the game now. Everybody's showing it.
Well, I don't know about everybody doing it, bro, but what I do know is...
No, I say everybody's showing it. Everybody's showing it.
Oh, okay.
2 or 3 people, 2-3 people got tapes on Wack, man. It's his voice. He got a very distinctive voice, man.
Yeah. So these could be hip-hop cops?
Yeah. I mean, I think they're in New York. 50 told you that. So if they're in New York, I'm pretty sure they're in Cali.
Damn,
or
man.
in L.A.
Damn, bro.
I mean, L.A. got more entertainers than New York, really, if you ask me, that's outside.
Damn, what, oh my goodness. What if his wife is FBI?
I don't know. I mean,
he always say, my wife.
Oh.
I got the information. I gave the info to my wife. She checked it out and it came back. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because I was watching the show, but I just paused it, so I really can't, But from what I caught on, man, I've been staying tuned for the past few days, and Wack is the center of everybody's problem, man.
Well, okay, we know that already. We know that. I'm into more detail. What do you think? I know I know what's going on. I'm more interested what a man has to say about this. This is what's important. Thank you for the call. Yeah, I like this information. This is the information like, I don't know about that, but I more know about the lower level conspiracy side that he could possibly, hell no. I'm not bouncing around. My brain don't bounce around like that. Cali kind of weird. Nigga, everywhere is weird. California is California. It's a landmass. People are weird. Martin X. All you people who think like that is weird. Talking about Cali is weird. All y'all is weird who think one particular landmass is weird. People are weird. Something wrong with you, Martin. Get your dumb ass down. He typed about 10 words a minute. Press 1. The animal went to... Like, bro, learn how to speak. Use your voice, Martin. Pay attention, Martin. Huh, Martin? We talking about something real. You looking at spiders on the wall. We playing baseball. You looking for ladybugs in the grass. Wake up. Press 1. You type stupid shit. That gangbanging shit corny. Yo, typing shit is corny. Yo, you corny right now. Press 1. Hate these niggas in my class coming in from the retarded classroom. Press 1. Wearing big shoes and fucking Balenciagas. Press 1 with big letters on the side. Balenciaga on the side. Because they can't spell it. Why you spell it? B. Look on the side of my shoe. Look at the side of these big boats that I just bought. And press 1 on blood. I got the Balenciagas with the Balenciaga free helmet with it. Press 1. Get up out of here, Martin. Pay attention. Balenciaga, man. Press 1. I don't like these dudes trying to be down with the row. They wasn't here. Where was they at when we was shooting in the gym? You understand? That's why I fuck with people who are on my patreon.com/KevGillsTV and my Cash Apps and the people who support real media. You rest of you niggas who be channel hopping and you can't think like this and talk like that here, bro. You're going to be labeled retarded, stamped, nigga, and you're going to retarded class. right in your forehead. Press 1. Ooh. Cause niggas like to tell jokes in the chat room when they can call in. And I think niggas like that is scary because we in here talking about rapper the game. You feel me? And WACK100 putting smut on Nipsey name, but he manages the game. Press 1. He manages the game. And the game has been accused of multiple times dating underage and being attracted to underage and girls. And what do these people do? Glorify. Oh, WACK100 say this. What did Hassan say? Hassan say, when I take your kids and F them, press 1. See the mindset? These are pedophile mindsets. These are mindsets of federal informants and police protection type of shit. When I do what? Like, what make you come up with this type of stuff in your brain? So that's one weirdo, another weirdo. There's DJ Hamsterdemic's a weirdo. Wasn't a Tekashi 69 accused of doing things with a minor? Huh? Press 1. What? See? Y'all not thinking, bro. And because y'all, no, it ain't that they forgot. The people who do know don't stick together. The people who do know don't stick together. They didn't forget. They like being retarded. Press 1. They didn't forget. I'm not caring about them forgetting. The thing is, the you ain't retarded. They can be retarded. Let them, that's called the world. In the world, they glorify sexual deviancies and backward money-making skills. That's why they call demcrats and democrats. Press 1. They ass backward. Press 1. That's why they got to kiss the ass when they go sign up to be whatever that they want to be. They don't believe in God. If they walk with the scriptures, walk into the business meeting, they'll come out on top or even or where they supposed to be. Press 1, but no, they want more. So you want more, you got to give this up. They don't want this. See, because this fortifies you mentally, and you ain't go. They need these walls tore down in your brain, so you will go in and accept anything. If they can get you to deny God, press 1. They get you to do anything. You'll do anything for some money. I know that already. You'll do anything. Look at Hassan. Look at Hassan. Deny God. That's all you got. You hear me, Martin? That's why you in the chat room. That's why you're saying white Jesus, because you can't articulate your mind. Your mind and your lips don't coincide. Your mind and your fingers. You talk with your fingers. White Jesus. I'm Igbo. I'm so white. No, Kevin. That's all you do all day, all you can. Meanwhile, Kev do this. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. That's all they do. You hear me, Martin? You can't speak. The phone line is open, Martin. Press 1. Somebody tell Martin to call in. Tell me about the white Jesus you talking about. And they can't stand on nothing. You ever see these niggas with no faith or different faith try to talk about God, and everything they talk about the Catholic Church, which is not biblical? You notice that? They ain't got no get back for Kev Gill. Press 1. Shout out to Lady Hurt. Shout out to Mr. Raymond Scott. Shout out to y'all, Mrs. Sexton. Shout out to you. All right. Yeah, shout out to y'all in my Cash App. I gotta say what's up to y'all, because y'all provide me to get on this show and do what I want to do with no holds barred. We gotta break these Democrats down when it comes to this shit. Your whole rap community is infiltrated. Y'all be acting like the rap community is a culture. It is a culture. African Bambaataa sex money laundering scheme culture by the higher ups of hip hop. You don't get a dime. Press 1. You don't get a dime. Press 1. That's why it's better to just do what Kev do. See, if you had real talent, you would have been making money, knowing how to own. You got to know the business before you get in business. Press 1. You see how I sacrificed 2 or 3 years of just time and efforts just to get to know business? Press 1. Now I know, okay, this is what you do. This is how you build a media conglomerate on different platforms and stay with it like that from one source. This is how you do it. Now I know how to do it. See, Martin afraid. So block Martin. He not allowed to chat here no more. He got to change his name. Just get him up out of here. If a man ain't willing to stand on nothing and sit in a chat room and be a clerical journalist, press one, let him be. Let him hate. People come to the U to see me, Martin, not you. I'm the professor. You not teaching me nothing.
Unknown caller.
You hear me? Not one of y'all niggas out there, God body. Not one of you niggas is able to even contend with my thought process. So stop it, demcratic. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air, what up?
Coffee and Kush, what's up, man?
What's up, chap?
Nothing, you tell me. Tell me to call in.
What you want? What you talking for? Who is this?
I'm listening to you.
So what you want?
You talking about the pedophiles. So what all them Cali niggas, all them hip hop niggas is pedophiles and weirdos.
What's your name and where you calling
all
from?
All them gang niggas.
What's your name and where you calling
Apple,
from?
Niggas, the Big Apple. Martin.
So what do you want, Martin? What you doing all this talking in my classroom for, disturbing, talking about the white man Jesus and all the white Jesus and all that?
You held up that book. You held up that book.
So disprove the book, Martin.
No, what I'm saying is you're
Martin, disprove the book, Martin. Listen, Martin, I'm not here to play with a half-drunk, half-sober nigga. See, my mind is strong, Martin. I'm not here to play with you. I'm not your little cousin, your brother, and all this other shit. You say something about the word. Put your dukes up, nigga. Say it with your chest. Now disprove the word of God, nigga.
Whose word?
Disprove the word of God, nigga.
Yo, Moses was a murderer. Do you know that? He gave you 10 commandments. There were 42.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Half toothless ass nigga. Stop, nigga. Stop. God body right here. You talking to the most influential Bible historical scholar of all time, punk. Man, you better, man, you remember, yo, when you better put your words together. You better learn how to construct a sentence, nigga, when you talk to me. Press one. The fuck, you better wipe that sleep out your eye, nigga. You talk to me. Especially about God, Jesus. This ain't nothing this ain't fucking Xbox, fool. Press one. Fuck around and lose all your power fucking with me, nigga. You'll be in church in no time, punk. You'll be the first one laid out. Dreads or hair beat the fucker. Oh, God, why they do this to me? Walking around the earth like you, God, but you pay rent, in debt, dirty toenails, can barely buy socks and toothbrush, personal hygiene when you go to jail. You ain't never got no fucking lawyer. Shut that shit up, nigga. Like Pac said, you niggas is gods. Open them bars up with your smart ass. You can't, bro. You can't. Don't tell me about nothing. You don't have the info. Your little stupid questions is that of a 2-year-old child, nigga. Try something else. Press one. I knew you was a fucking jerk off. I knew it. No, nigga, I'm God's body. Nigga, wake up, fool. Until you can beat me, Daniel, son. You get your stripes back, clown. Man. These the type of niggas y'all got to deal with, ladies, talking about they gods and the white man, and this what they been deceiving you with, so you can get involved in Kalima, fucking Bumblebee, motherfucking Beyonce worship, where you use your body to sign up your children to Dr. Fauci Planned Parenthood, because the Parenthood wasn't planned backwards, nigga, backward. Because Planned Parenthood, because the Parenthood wasn't planned. Press one. That's the problem. You can't stand against this, Martin. Do not show me to your family. They're gonna say why. Get out of here, Martin. You're not smart enough. The white man's book. That's why y'all in the conditioning that you in. Walking up the street, nigga, living out a whole motherfucking proverb in real time, you dummy. Press one. God ain't real. Well, why you a living testimony then, bitch? Press one. Fucking fuck that. You a living. Talk about what white man? Oh, phone them grave. Why you a walking contradiction, demon? And why you living in proverbs, fool? Press one. Nigga living in proverbs right now. Nigga, shut up. Puck. Yeah, that's how you ride on these Democrats. Had these niggas filling out resumes in no time. Nigga, you got to pay for my resume building class because you dumb. You understand me? You know that about me section where you got to talk about yourself for a couple sentences? You hear me, fool? See, I got to spend extra time with you because you don't know yourself. Press 1. You don't even know what you're doing. Press 1. This is how you hold a pencil, ass nigga. Press 1. This nigga used his whole hand to write his name on the paper. Look at the old ass man. Here, sir, write your name. How you doing? Come on, it is the left side. It's the right. Get it together. That's gonna take some cash to get your brain right, nigga. Press 1. You ain't nothing but a walking example. That's all you is, bro. Don't try to come against God or nothing in that book or the people who wrote it. This is a living will and testament, and you are sealed to the information in it. That's why you think it's a white man, because you believe in Catholicism, you pansexual. That's what you is. You's a pan-Luciferian. Go to the woods and wipe your ass with leaves. Press 1, you're not an upright man. See, like King George and the founding fathers of this great nation who are black men, bro. You don't know how to put no suit and tie and talk with the best of them and orchestrate and negotiate deals because you's a slave ass nigga. You the type of nigga that would convince a woman to put herself in debt to get you a 2002 Altima and swear all your welfare checks go to her. And when the first one come, you trying to renege on the deal, you backward ass nigga. Press 1. I know you, nigga. I know you. I know every one of you Democrats, nigga. Trust me. I watched you. I breathed the same. You niggas ain't shit, bro. I was just waiting for a nigga like you to cross today, Martin. 424-209-9506. Most of these niggas in New York ain't nothing but motherfucking foreigners. That don't mean nothing. You from New York? I'm from New York. You don't know what a Buffalo Soldier is, nigga. You wasn't here in the late, in the mid, in the early, in the late again from the 1700, 1500. You wasn't here. Press 1. All you little foreign blacks trying to claim a national something, try to get reparations for something. You better get your ass back on that island.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make.
And better go to France or something and fight for your right and try to blend in with us. All black Americans ain't black Americans. Press 1. That's why I say black Americans need to identify themselves because you got these little short ass German Napoleon Ashkenazi Sephardic blacks over here that's trying to pretend to be you and it's not. Press 1. Burning them. Look, you better run. You hot fire. You better run. You know, if I can tell a white man his whole history in a little 3 minutes, I can tell yours in 12. Press 1. I can tell your whole history. I know who you is. Just tell me who your grandfather is. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You, if you a foreigner, don't even do it. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Hey, what's up with you, man?
A big clout in it. What's up?
Nothing, man. Just over here listening to him chop it up, man. That's all. Just want to tap in, man, with some of this.
That's how your brain works. You just stand up in the middle of class and say nothing. That's how your brain works?
Nah, man. I'm a student of it, bro. We gonna get it. We gonna get the knowledge, man.
All right. Then say something, sir.
Yeah, Well, you know, I didn't really like to do calling up.
Nah, bro. We talk to girls at this university, bro. You see, if you fumbling to talk to me about history, what you like, you can't talk to no women. I hang out with the ladies at the lunch tables, fool. I'm a delegate. Yeah, we hang out at the cool crowd at the table. We don't even talk like that, nigga. You can't be from the U. You ain't no damn student. You just got here. Press 1. You just got here. Everybody's a little scary their first time. Press 1. Nope. We don't talk like that. You gonna talk about Wack? You gonna talk about the game? Or you gonna just be a student of the U? All this other shit. You better get with it. I'm not playing no more. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
Well, okay, man. You talking about game, but you talking about the Bible too, man.
That's right.
You know
That's right.
People rejecting the word.
Hold up.
Yeah,
go ahead.
So we talk about the rejection of the word, bro.
You know, let's keep it real. You talk about Democrats and Republicans. I mean, that's a dog and pony show anyway, bro.
Sir, it don't matter if it's a dog and pony show. You need some goddamn order. What do you got? What do you got?
Man, then we talk about that knowledge going back all the way to the beginning. Jesus as a black man. We talking about the black man right here. As God in the Aboriginal Asiatic black man.
The Aboriginal Asiatic black man ain't right here. I'm not no damn Asian. Fuck is you talking about? That's a made-up concept. Asiatic black man, my ass.
You don't understand it.
Sir, then explain it then. The God people don't talk in no damn code. Explain it then.
First off, okay, I'm going to break it down for you, man, if you shut up. Okay, look, you talking about Israel, right? I was on the
Sir, get out of here, bro. You can put all that energy into your energy. I'm not shutting up for nothing. You shut up. Your little information and my past information over 4 years on this internet don't even compare. You create a page and you explain it, nigga. You explain it. You're not smart. Get out of here. You ain't put nothing on this. Get out of here. Press 1. Till you talk about this industry, talk about these undercover cops. That's what you talk about. Leave the rest to me. If God had blessed you with it, you would be in front of all these people talking right now. But you're not. You're too busy trying to tell me to shut up, and I'm the one right. I'm right, sir. Ready? You being a bigot at this point, slow to... No, this is all entertaining for me. So you can criticize from the chat room, and I know why you here or what's here, and typing in little words, or you being a bigot or whatever you think you talking. Prove it. Prove it. Prove God's prophecies with this word in history. Here you go. Don't try to be Jesus, because you're not. Press 1. He came and died for your sin, punk. Don't even try to read the words. You don't have no effect when you speak it. Coffee and Kush TV, you have no effect. They mad. Press 1. They mad. Yup, that's what I want. Every time. I need y'all up in there, Bradley. I need you in there, Bradley. They think I'm here to please their brains. That's what they think because I'm talking about WACK100, I'm with them. No, bro. At first, the God is the white man, remember? The first New Yorker. Now look at them. They don't even know what's going on. You shouldn't even be speaking. So I love this channel. Who knows where it goes? Every day, who knows where it goes? Don't get mad because I'm smarter than your favorite nigga. That's why. God made me this way. If you was right, you would have been start speaking the truth. Sir, I'm not here to talk in the chat room, Benjamin. Stay on the facts. If you're not staying on the facts, when it's time to talk about God and all that other stuff, you just be ready to go. That's it. You just be ready to go. I'm here to talk about WACK100, sexual perversions of Hassan Campbell, and the rest. Don't try to change the subject as if you finna debate me on how I feel about God. It's not happening. It's not happening. When you learn to speak about this correct, your whole life you spent in this. Your whole life. The Bible is allegory stolen from Egypt. You sound stupid. Egypt was in America. You sound stupid. And this is a historical account of all the events that happened put in allegory form so y'all little white folk and foreigners wouldn't be able to perceive and understand it. It will be only one man who can come who can understand it. And you're not it, punk. Press 1. That's your problem. You was raised. You talk about your preachers, but you was raised by them. So get out of here, G. This is a living will and open, a living will and testament. Everybody's name ain't in this. This is a chosen history for a chosen people. and their names was taken out by the Catholic Church, and the white foreigners and black foreigners' names were put in to put themselves in the kingdom. And what that means is you became an American when we fell. That's what this means. You became an American citizen. You helped attack God's people. That's your story. See, we disobeyed God, but you took part in the grand deception of them all. See, and God go send each and every one of you niggas home. All of them. And a lot of people don't want to go home because they trying to ride the guys under black or Native American and all these Pacific Islanders being sent back. Press 1. So you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. If you're not ready to talk about that, then don't say nothing at all. Don't pretend you know shit and you don't. You don't pretend you know nothing and you don't. The Bible say don't worship Christmas. This is a living will and testament. You know when you die, you live in will. You know when you die and leave in will, and you died and God sends a redeemer to redeem his chosen people from the earth? That's what this is. That's Negroes in America, not foreigners and not all these other people. No. This is to the people who was bought and sold and put on ships and put in debt bondage forever. And the curse is to last a certain amount of generations. And after a certain amount of generations, punk, a Messiah gonna come and be born into the world and be able to free the people using what's written in the word. So get out my face, gangbangers, Democrat. Press 1. King Rich, I'm not here to even play with you. Call it in. I don't do emojis. Got yourself blocked. Africa, ain't no such thing in no damn Africa, fool. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What's happening?
Morning, man. Hello?
What's going on?
Hey. Yeah, I just wanted to say, man, I think Wack is behind a lot of shit, man. I think Wack is also behind.
Turn your sound down in the back if you want to, sir. If you can, so I can let you speak.
Yeah, I think Wack is behind even Kevin Hart's sex tape, man. That's what I heard.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Whole lot of shit, like even Megan Good, them pictures that came out on Megan Good, I think they tried to press her too.
Well, thank you for putting that out.
That's all I want to say, bro.
Thank you, champion. Thank you for putting that out, champ.
All right.
Yeah. Africa is fake. No such place. Niggas swear they got a homeland in Africa. Press 1. Niggas swear they got a home. These are the same niggas who live in these communities keep this violence up. These niggas who don't know the greatest inventors in the world came from Afro-Americans. We built America. How you think you built America? And you was a slave. How you think you built America? Fool. How your people back then developing cars and electric cars and all of the inventions that came to what you know as street lights and all that, and they were slaves from Africa. Your ass is a straight white supremacist at its finest, a black white supremacist. You think they built everything. You think you was a slave, picking all this stuff and don't even know the whole complete story. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You don't know. You ain't been given the gift of knowledge and wisdom. You ain't put your faith in God. You ain't asked God. You chose yourself to believe in. So your knowledge and wisdom is limited to a man's perspective. That's why my shit is like this, nigga. Because God literally gave it to me, punk. There's nothing you can do about it. You've been watching Star Wars and Disney animations of demons and angels. You really think your homeboys got wings on their back when they gang bang, and then you think they float up to heaven? You really believe this shit? Press 1. You don't manifest it your own bullshit. You don't manifest it your own bullshit. You gonna blame the white man. Africa. No. These biblical events and God's chosen people going into slavery, that all happened right here in the Americas. That happened right here in what you call the Americas. Press 1. That's why you didn't hear me call the white boy an incubator baby, because he is. I can hear it in him. He have no soul. Some white people can trace their lineage, but then some white people don't have a soul. They was born in an incubator and developed into an older person. They became a grandfather, and a name was given to them. That name that was given to them was stolen from us on a Dawes roll and a black roll, and it gave them immediate property seizure in the 1900s, like 1930s, 40s. Yeah, there was a big war over here. They trying to disguise as civil rights, and y'all playing. It was a big war. They destroyed Tulsa, Oklahoma. That wasn't the only so-called race riot bombing that they had. They bombed every damn thing. Put y'all in little FEMA camps. Yeah, where you became an indentured servant for the Red Cross. But while you playing around with this rap shit, you would never know that. The only people put you in servitude is the Red Cross, which is an invading army, is what I say. You so low in the entertainment world, you like this big in the human world. You real small mentality. That's why most of the niggas don't know nothing about. The only thing they know is sports and rap. And the rest is what their wives choose to watch on television. Press 1. They don't know nothing. Niggas know how many footballs and touchdowns, and did you see Curry shoot the 3 away for the 10,000th time? He didn't even look this time like all the other time. He didn't even look. Basket went right in. You don't know if this shit hologram or nothing. You just gone, hoping that the United States government provide for you, that you a slave and all your men is weak. Yeah, they just want to be gangbangers and destroy communities. Antichrist of who they really are. These are the real builders of civilizations. Don't went to the destruction. They don't went to destruction. All the babies with nigga, you don't stand up to me. If you don't have 10 abortions, you don't walk your baby mama up in a damn clinical department 5, 10 times. Don't even call my show. You up here can't even make no money for yourself. Don't even talk to me. Then you got a conversation with me. You don't. You see me on YouTube. Just because you see me there don't mean you got a conversation. No, bro. I'm talking to smart, grown people. I'm a 80s baby. That's it. All you other people and all that. I don't know. My demographics is people who feel me. That's my demographics. You feel me? They can't even contend with this mindset, bro. I got a whole history class. We talk about this. Oh, we had to take a break because I got to come back and talk to the media and gather up some more people. Press 1 who want to learn about the ideological subversion of African Americans. Press 1 and how you became a debt bondage slave. Press 1. How your civil rights was for the civil rights of everybody else. That's why King said, I'll walk y'all into a burner. It's fucked up. That shit that happened in the 1900s, that takeover shit, y'all need to research Wilmington, 1898, the takeover. Do your research. You ran America. The forefathers that you see now ain't nothing but a banking system. Those fake presidents on the top, those first founding fathers, all that was written in the 1900s. For you to think that white people was here and they came up with 1,000 years of history. That's called time immemorial. Research it. Just made up. Indians, cowboys, and then research the world fairs where you will start to see that they planned this out. This was all a circus, like a Truman Show. So you to grow up a black white supremacist. The perfect ideal is for Adolf Hitler, for you to kill each other. They want to get paid off. They don't want to be known as Holocaust people no more. The biggest Holocaust that ever happened is the American Negro Holocaust, where blacks was put into concentration camps and murdered by the Red Cross all across America. Cities bombed. Y'all don't even know this. Y'all don't even know that blacks was in the concentration camps. Millions of black people to the point they was almost extinct. Then they was vaccinated. Press 1. See? A mentality gone. See? See, nigga, how far we came. We went from King George, Press 1, and kings and queens. We went, like Pac said, we went from brothers and sisters into niggas and bitches. Facts, G. kings and queens and stewards and names that meant titles of land ownership that came with this corporate system from Switzerland and the Dutch and the so-called North African Moor. Press 1. This betrayer of Christ. Press 1. And to overthrow God's kingdom. Press 1. Cut the head off the Negroes. Press 1. Took their last names and nationalized themselves. My nigga, so don't tell me this is fake, fool. I got all that from here. If you didn't get that, then you're not qualified to teach. Press 1. You niggas don't even know how far where you came from. That's why you out there going through what you going through. Your women is hoes, willing to sleep with the next nigga with a couple dollars with 30% on their rent. Press 1. Ain't number hoes. Prostitutes, daughters of Israel, just prostitutes now. You thought I was gonna get up here and talk about? No, I want you to run from me. I want you to disperse and go back to the world. That's what I want. Run, nigga. Run. I ain't your friend. I'm not a person that's on your mental, nigga, you fake I am God world and let me explain. I'm not the one you explain it to. Nigga, go to jail, explain it to them. They believe in God in there.
Unknown caller.
Press 1. They scared of that. That's because you was a black white supremacist, a Democrat.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
You was a black Democrat, a Confederate. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air.
Man, what's happening, man? You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree with some of the things you're talking about. You kind of popping around that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Black people don't know where they came from. Black people don't know who they are. From my aspect, I think a lot of our black leaders have failed us in an aspect. You know what I mean? Because we are in the situation and the things we've been going through now, but that just has happened within the last 50, 60 years. You know what I mean? With Martin Luther King and all they.
It happened before that, sir. It happened before that, sir.
How long you think before that?
How long do I think before what?
How long do you think that
that they couped the nation and took over a black nation?
No. We know that they took over a black nation. I'm talking about the progress that we have made and the things that they have.
We ain't made no progress. We ain't made no progress, sir.
So you don't think black people have made progress in what aspect?
Look at you. What black people you talking about? Who? Only black people that made progress is foreign blacks. That's it. Afro-American blacks ain't made no progress since all of you came over here to destabilize a complete functioning Negro nation. What you mean?
Yeah. I'm not talking about foreign blacks. I'm talking about American blacks. Ones that been on a slave ship.
Sir, we ain't been. What slave ship is you talking about? If you was on a slave ship, that makes you a foreign black.
That makes you a foreign black.
That's right.
You talking about what? Indians? The blacks
I'm talking about niggas too. If you came here by way of a damn ship, you was a foreigner.
So who was here before then?
Who was here before who?
Who was here before people got put on a slave ship and came over here?
Their names is, they have ownership to the land. Just look them up. Where your people from? Where's your great-great-grandfather and stuff from?
Here.
Did they have land ownership here in America? Were they here in the 1700s, 1800s?
I don't trace my shit back there.
Why? Where they come from?
California, Texas, and as far as we go back.
That's in America, right?
That's in America, surely.
So where Africa you came from?
I don't claim to be African. I claim to be American.
Okay, so what's the question, sir?
My question is, if there was already people here that claim land ownership, who were those people?
That was King George. That was the founding fathers, King George, and all of the kings and queens that was here. Charlotte, which these states and counties are named after on the East Coast in the Carolinas. Press 1. You got to know the specific names, right?
So you're telling me King George and all these people were here?
Of course they were here. Of Of course, they started the Virginia company, in which is the United States, which was stolen by foreigners. He started the Virginia company. You don't live in a country. You live within a structured company, and you work to make the dream work. We work, to make the dream work. We support the company.
That shit don't make no sense.
How it don't make sense? How you don't know the United States is not a corporation?
The United States is a corporation. I'm saying this.
Okay, then. No, hold on. Because you backward in your thinking. How it don't make sense if you know it's a corporation? The corporation, what's the corporation called? It's called the Virginia Company. There's an owner to the Virginia Company, sir. This country is owned by one person. What don't you understand, black man? Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air.
When they got here, when people came here,
who is the people that came here? We been here. Our generational leagues is kings and queens. Everything was stolen. They dug up the graves. Did you hear Marley? They dug up the graves, even to bury bones, and took the scrolls. You know what the scroll is, right? Those are deeds and landowner contracts, sir. Come on.
Of whom? Of whom?
Of our forefathers, sir.
Okay, and I'm asking the forefathers.
Those names were stolen and put on the rolls, and you were put in bondage, taken on ships, bond ships, citizenships to Switzerland, put in a banking system owned by the Roman Catholic Church, sir.
Yeah, you're talking about the translator.
Sir, get out of here! Ah! Get on, devil. Fuck is wrong with them? These niggas, that's right. You got one. That's right. We got one who can see. Press one. Yeah. We eat them niggas up like breakfast, like little brownies, little Hostess brownies. You feel me? No.
Unknown caller.
Nigga, you been sold, nigga, for nothing. Nobody bought you. They ain't selling you neither. You in a trust fund. That's where you at. And they got it. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. You in a damn trust fund. That's where you at. And they holding your money. That's your money, because your forefathers and your kings are the real landowners. When you swear oath to the United States foreign government of the Catholic Church, press one, Switzerland banking system, you denounce your own royalty. You don't gave your name to foreigners, bro. I'm giving you the keys, nigga. I'm giving you the keys, G. You gave your name to foreigners. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Oh, yeah, I just want to shout out to my cousin Camille, man. Maury Povich came and they
Listen, bro. Speak with some sense. I'm not here to play. You got to have a soul to talk here. I'm not here to listen to the underworld. Press one of confusion. Stop it. Not everyone can be king. Maurice Clark, you absolutely right. You absolutely right. Kings and queens are ordained. Say it. Say it. Say it. Kings and queens is ordained by the church, nigga. Dummy. They open up charters and set up whole nations. They build nations. The first state here that was built is like George Washington, but on the reverse side. The Washington on the East Coast is not a legal entity. The only legal Washington that there is Washington State, because Washington State was founded. Press one.
Unknown caller.
Y'all just don't know the truth. And when you don't know nothing, these niggas been pretending this whole time, thinking that they know something, and they don't. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air, what up?
What's up, Oracle Bill? What's up, my bro? It's your boy Dave from Cleveland.
What's happening?
How you doing, bro? Remember I was going to talk to you about it, remember we discovered the Gatling gun was made in 1874, and we talked the first time we discovered that the World War was over here. Remember we talked about it a while ago. Well, I called in and said this to you. I talk to you every day. You my dude, man. But I'm going to say this to you from your brother. Man, you know.
Listen, bro, now ain't the time to give me no tips, and you're not my brother, bro. Talk about something else. Don't give me no tips. Don't think I'm a nice guy and I'm here to take tips from you today. Just because you said you my brother. None of that means nothing to me, bro. You ain't with me when LAPD was gonna kill me. You not there when I get out of jail. You not there when the niggas in the world about to kill a nigga. So you not there.
Unknown caller.
So don't get into it. Stay right where you at. If I had friends like y'all, I'd have been dead. Press 1, I'm cool. I don't need no new friends. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Yeah, Maury Povich helped rescue my cousin.
Good. Tell your story. I'm over here talking about kingship and royalty now on Press 1. This is my favorite subject because you got a lot of foreign blacks, and you got a lot of real blacks. We not even black, but I'm saying Afro-Americans, when all these names, they keep coming up with to not call you who you are. A lot of these people feel entitled to your blessing. You hear me? You lost when you fell from grace. Press what? You was the church people. You are that.
Unknown caller.
The kings and the queens, because you don't know structure. You don't know how all this shit is ran. You don't know. And all your men just play around in the world. They really don't care. They just want to pay rent, not pass nothing to their children. They want to give it back to the Switzerland government. Press 1. They want to give it back to the people who control their bonds. Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Man, what's up, Professor Gills, man? Come, man, don't argue with them clowns, man.
I'm not arguing with nothing. Stake your peace. I'm not arguing with nothing.
Man, we are. Now, I know this for a fact. The rappers of the day world, they are agents now. They CIA agents, Central Intelligence agents. That's how they becoming YouTubers, so their followers can be tracked and everything. This is all an employ to coop us again. They just doing it another way through the internet this time. And we got to understand something. They have doors in this industry that these rappers, these managers, all of them got to go through.
We know that. We know every door. We know every conspiracy. We know all this already. I'm teaching them about the ideological subversion and how they were cooped here in the 1800s, 1900s. That's where I'm at mentally right now. What's up?
Well, I'm gonna go to that then because I want to stay on topic now. You know about the subversion, as far as what they done to us, and like I said, I did my research, and they did a lot of immigration from a lot of people around 1625 on up.
No, well, that too. We was hiring workers from across the way. We were bringing immigrants here.
I'm talking about the family was over here. They was migrating them. Other places.
I know. We hired white people. Those are workers for the company. They want to work. They want to be emancipated from their former lives. They come over here, work for King George. King George put them in work. They become men. They become emancipated. They able to handle their own. They know the law, which is really the word of God. They ready for a wife. And then they given a piece of land by King George. King George say, "Go be a man, take care and work your butt off." Go ahead.
Yes, sir. And I wanted to get into as far as how we was cool, because it's all written in the Bible. It's all written there.
Well, our people don't read the Bible, so I had to coincide that with their real history, and so they never learned their real history. I'm teaching them that they were real citizens of a real nation, and they had a background. It's the same thing. You still flossing, you still doing the same. You was just ignorant of the law. The Bible show you why you fail. Your reality will prove is your walking testimony on how you fail. I'm just here to prove that you failed in the 1800s completely, and they cooped the nation and the South in Wilmington, 1898. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. And that's why I say I appreciate it, because that's what I did my research. I went all the way back into the 1700s. And my family's got pictures and everything back in those times and our land and everything. But I also want to go on, stay on the topic with the Bible. Like people bringing up certain things about the Bible, but people that go against the Bible ain't from here, Cass. I understand that.
It's people that's from here that go against the Bible.
It's not in their heart.
It's people that live here that go against the word of God. That's how they feel. See, our thing is we allow ourselves to worship other gods.
That's a fact. But you should know them by their spirits, though. See, that's what I go by. I'll go by your last name, this.
But I understand what you're saying. Call back. I understand what you're saying. But you throwing me off. And I'm the teacher.
Unknown caller.
You're not there mentally. You're a student. Coffee and Kush TV. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Mimi. How you doing?
I'm blessed. What's on your mind?
I called because I've been watching your show for about 3 years now, but I've been sitting back in the bushes. But I just want to let everybody know that I just got off the plane from Oklahoma. I went out there because my mom, she's deceased. She told me that my grandmother was born out there. So I went, and I went to a historian. She told me everything about my grandmother, my great-grandparents, my great-great-great-grandparents, World War I,
yes.
II. I mean, she gave me pictures of the cards that they signed when they enrolled in the war.
Yeah. Oh, really? You know why she gave you that? Because that's where the inception happened. She passed you along the secrets that'll help the information. See, when she passed, see, we signed up to be Germans in World War I. There were no American Negro fighters fighting in the war for America in World War I. Their citizenship was they were drafted and they went to Italy to fight for the Rome and Italy, and that's when we lost our identity. When our soldiers, our National Guardsmen went on a humanitarian run to North Africa, which is Europe, and established those nations, and they signed up under humanitarian under that, and they stole all the names and the whole network right up under their foot. And your great grandmama, they all became indentured servants to the Red Cross. The company store. Go ahead, Queen.
Yeah, she gave me all of that. She told me that back then they had to say that they were Negro because I'm sorry. They had to say that they were Negro because it was against the law. Well, they would have got in trouble.
They would have got murdered. They would have got sent to if they identified with who they truly was, because who they truly was is how they were going to nationalize all of their brothers and sisters as immigrants. They needed your family's last name, so they needed the firstborn sons, which was soldiers. World War I, World War II, the Great Wars, to get their names, and they all died at sea. You know that, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, and she asked me what shocked me. She said, she asked, my son was with me, and she said, "Are y'all claiming Cherokee Indians?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Why not?" And I just told her that I wanted to, make sure I had all the paperwork and I'm doing the right thing. She said, "Oh, you need to go ahead and file Cherokee like now."
Yeah, so. But that was another trick, because that's federalized false propaganda. You signing up for that is validating the false Native American, which is the $5 Native American, where you're not gonna get you're not a beneficiary at all to no land at all. They're not gonna let you anyway.
Wow.
Because they are the Aryan. The Aryans are the Nazis. The Nazis are the Germans and the mix of the USSR and all that. So yeah, they got your whole bloodline hostage.
Yeah, and because everybody died so early. My grandmother died at 25. She
went to war with them, most likely. She went to war. A lot of the women went with them overseas, and they was killed there, executed. A lot of people.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of printout. I have a lot of paperwork, and the tribe that my grandmother was from was called, I can't pronounce it, but it's like Potowa. Potawatomi tribe.
Yes.
And when she gave me that information, the address was also on the birth certificate. And it was actually the site where the office is. And she kept saying, no, this couldn't be right. This couldn't be right. And I'm saying to myself, I bet it is right. I bet this is the land right here.
Right here.
Where my grandmother was born.
Yeah.
You know? But she was trying to direct me to Cherokee because of my grandfather from Texas.
Yeah, see, she really probably didn't understand, or it probably started to make sense, not sure. But enrolling yourself into a federalized Indian tribe is how the women lost their birthright. Because they needed to be federalized after pensions and shit had to be paid out.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yes.
And so all that has to do with this whole thing. So a lot of pensions were stolen, a lot of lands was stolen and given to Europeans with your great-great-grandmothers and last names. Now you got people from Poland with no name, Aryans with no names, old Khan families with no names now got the name Johnson and Hill and the places Americanized last names because those names were stolen by people like yourself.
Yeah. And actually my great-grandfather, which came from Texas, it said some part of Mexico because, back then, World War I, Texas wasn't even a state yet. So it has on there the part of Mexico he was from.
Well, yeah, because you dealing in Texas, it didn't become a state because the Louisiana Purchase and all that. Napoleon, when they sold that shit down there, then it became part of the states.
Mm-hmm.
The 50 states, the 50 different states after they took over, but all that's dealing with the takeover of the South, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to hold on to everything until I know of what else I should do. But I have everybody's death certificate and birth certificate. And the only thing I did was started with my mom, the thing she told me, and I took her death certificate and I went backwards from everybody's death certificate I could collect. And that's how I searched.
And you're gonna end up federalized by Walter Pecker.
Yep.
That's where you're gonna end up.
Do I want that?
I don't know what you want. That's where you're gonna end up. That's who made up this whole concept. I don't want you to go around thinking your people was blah 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 with feathers in their head. That type of Indian or that type of Native American. That was made up by the federal government.
Well, I know it's a lot of different directions I could go because also I have a grandfather that started the Santa Fe, helped start the Santa Fe Railroad.
Good. That's what I'm saying. I don't want you to think, because ain't no Indian start no railroad like that. You had a Negro that was a Negro, all right? He was working on a railroad, okay? All the long days, all right? I just want you to, I want people to get caught up because a lot of these people wasn't here at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a false Indian story just made up by the corporate banks to federalize and nationalize foreigners, Aryans as a collective, and then there's real native to the Americas, which are who you would call the Negroes who lost their identity. So yes, and we wasn't running around with feathers in our head and living in teepees.
No, they weren't.
Oh, I know. We were building things. That's how they got you into war. Thank you for the call, sister.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. We were building things. You wasn't running around here on Turtle Island in the little clothes. Nah, you was not. You better go check when these inventions was created by the American Negro right here on this land. I don't know what y'all tripping on. Y'all buying into little African storylines, which is federalized nation building. You also bought into a false Native American Indians and cowboy story and they was put on in the early 1900s. You don't come from that Indian bloodline. And the pictures y'all see, those ain't real Native Americans. Are y'all fools? Press 1. Are y'all a fool? You think you was one of them Native Americans? Press 1. And y'all let yourselves be called anything because you don't know who you are. I'm not your friend. No, until you wake up. It's dangerous to be your friend. Niggas are so lost. No, I ain't your friend. I'm just here to wake you up. See, you think these is you. That's your problem. You think this shit real. Let me break this down real quick. Y'all be thinking this shit real. This is a real Indians. They speak in sign language. This is what they want you to believe. I sit with you. Young men are not learning your sign language. And as soon as it will disappear from this country, it is for us to make a record of it for those who come after us before it becomes lost forever. And Negroes, Dan Calloway and these niggas got these niggas thinking that they are these people who the white man met as Indians. I told you about the 1,000-year made-up history. Why go back 1,000 years when we got it on video? Press 1. Why go back 1,000 years when I can go find your Indian heritage? This is you, Dan Calloway. These are y'all. Huh? Well, sign language. This is you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just not making fun of the Afro-Americans who think they was put on a boat and sent here from Africa across the Atlantic Ocean, one of the worst oceans ever in the world, on a wooden boat with no filtered water. I'm not here to just break that shit down. I'm here to break down your lying ass too. Press 1. No, you not that. That's a con. Press 1. Those are Asiatic. You heard that called Asiatic black man is the first one here. You talking about them? Shut up. Shut up. These people have no land ownership. Their names are not on no contracts, no deeds. Their names ain't no Gillespie. Their names ain't no Johnson, Smith, or none of this. So these little storylines y'all got ain't nothing but the weak-ass Truman Show. That's all it is. We entertain by rap music and shit like this, but the Aryans run the world. Adolf Hitler won the world. You know what these people became? I'm going to show them right now. No, I'm going to show you who they are while we talking about WACK100. This is shit, that knowledge they don't want. See? Them the Aryans. Them the ones, the Nazis. Press 1. This is the Aryan race. Press 1. See? It's the Aryan race. Y'all quit playing with me. Them your Native Americans. Black stateless people who were federalized as you in Germany, in Canada, here, and there. Press 1. And they Asiatic. And they're Asiatic Pacific Islanders. They done amassed all over the place and stole your name. Ain't nothing but travelers, family. They names they don't know. The federal government, which is the Nazi, the SS, press 1, for these dumbass corporate policy, has made them, because you didn't claim who you is. They beat you to it. Now, when the lady go claim herself, she got to go against them. Now, listen to me. When the lady who just called say, oh, I got to go claim myself, you not about to, because they got your name. See? Manifest destiny, bitch. And they not going to let you do nothing in no Indian tribe. That's the beauty, because you think white supremacy is real. You think Adolf Hitler wanted an all-white race with blonde hair, blue eye, even though he wasn't that. You really believe that when it was an Aryan war. It's an Aryan immigration war set forth by the church, the Catholic Church, and the Swiss banks who's holding your bonds and trust. And you know who got your name? Them. That's why they got a benefit. See, they got you in debt bondage. Can I go there? Press 1 if I can go there. Press 1. They got you in debt bondage. And while you in debt bondage by the Catholic Church, press 1, because they helped you and you can't pay back your freedom. You ain't bought your bond like Haiti. Can I go there? So you signed up for debt, okay? You was in the Red Cross. The Red Cross cut your head off. They took all the firstborn Negroes, stole the names, like the sister said. Land was divided up by 50 niggas. 50 nations, depending on how you want to look at it. From Tupac perception, 50 niggas represented 50 nations who came against thee. Press 1, the true Native American. Press 1 are the original people that was here, who's old that. See, they came as a confederacy against thee. You know what a confederacy against? That's when 50 nations under these little treaties over there in Switzerland and banking trust fund came against you. Everybody took a piece of the Negro. Press 1. Everybody is eating off of you. That's why when you look around, everybody comes and grows over you. The Ukrainians just got here. They finna get 300 of WAP. In 10 years, they be telling your kids to go back to Africa where they just came from. That's what happened to you. And your grandparents, they didn't peep the trick. You feel me? You feel me? Now listen here. This is an American Negro with this is American Indian with the swastika. Can we break this? These are all Confederates, red coats. Press 1. All of them. Press 1. The Chase Manhattan, the little Jewish little Kabbalahs, these where this stuff come from. You got to understand. It's deeper than that. These niggas have pledged allegiance to a white identity to put themselves over you in some grand monopoly game of steal their land, resources and stuff, and make themselves rich at home. And then you know what these punk motherfuckers do? They establish laws where they from and then say they can't be extradited back here. Press 1, even though they in charge of the corporations that they ran with. So now you got illegal mob bosses, foreigners, mob bosses who can't even come here. Oh my goodness. Press 1. All this is written about in the Bible, bro. All this, the whole confederacy against thee. All of them. See, this is the secret. The Red Cross is the Nazis, and the Nazis is the Red Cross. You know you went into the Nazi camps. You do know that by way of the Red Cross. Then they exterminated you and made sure you wasn't gonna have no babies neither. Let me give you a little history lesson real quick. Because y'all be thinking that I'm Hassan Campbell or I really like these other niggas. No, I'm a clout chase and get you right in position. I'm a clout chase and get you right in position. Y'all be wondering why how did these blacks become white supremacists? That's how. Tamika Mallory was getting paid by George Soros. Press 1. You feel me? This is the Red Cross. Nazi death, these are the death camp switching identities. How was the Red Cross able to switch identities so fast? Because you was put into internment camps with the Red Cross. God body. Press 1. Let me show you. You didn't become an indentured servant until you got into the Red Cross. Before that, you was emancipated, working for yourself, paying a small tax to the church. That's why they antichrist. They don't want the tax to the church because the church goes back to God's people, to the poor people, and it establishes peace on earth, and God, it just roll. But y'all give y'all money to a foreign church who worship idols and golds and stones. Press 1. See? This is easy for me. That's why they don't want me in. This whole thing is against you. You were put in a death camp. That was you. It's called the Red Cross. Let me show you. See? This is a Nazi concentration camp. The Krevenkreist. Press 1. This motherfucker is the Krevenkreist. Press 1. You know, when you go to Germany and you say, where's the Krevenkreist? They're going to say, oh, right this way. This way we were killing people. The Red Cross. Press 1. You catch my drift? This is how they was able to switch your identity. Soon as you went up in there, your name, you were gassed out. Press 1, because that's what they profess. And they took your name, took your clothes. Press 1, put them on the new people coming out on trains. A new people right there. Press 1, Satan's army. Streetland TV said, hell no, hell yes. You were put into a concentration camp here in America. Right now, you like this, like the Matrix. No, this can't be true. No. Yeah, this is what they don't want. They rather you believe you was an Indian slave brought over on a boat, like all these leaders have taught. No, you was exterminated in concentration camps. And then they flooded all the dams and took your land under maritime law. Press 1. And then they damned you out in the early 1900s. All the damming, Google it right now. The flood in 18 something, the flood of 1912, the flood here, all democratic areas. That's what brought the water in and caused you to go into humanitarian aid, in which the foreign nations came together as one with little crosses on, just like they do in the Ukraine, to fought a war against your people who was over there building up North Africa. Let me show you. Your men, your national, they was gone. Facts. They pulled a fast one on you while your firstborns was over there getting slaughtered by Italy, being hung for false sex charges. Emmett Till's father being killed by his own Americanized government in Italy. Press 1. You got to understand this, bro. If you don't understand, you're going to be a victim of this white man's world, like Tupac was saying, bro. I'm not just saying a white person, because there's no such thing as white people. Only over here, white means white power. That's the national. You ever seen this sign? You ever seen people do this? This is white power. This is the black white power. This is what they throwing up. Let me show you. That's just white power. When you do this, and y'all, that's not Illuminati. That's Nazism. We on one accord. We own the dynasty of Aryan superior race. That's what it is. You can fool yourself with Illuminati and this one until your mind spin, bro. But this is a white supremacist Aryan nation with black people. Press 1. To subdue you, to own your land, to rape you of your pillages. You feel me? They got you. Listen to me, for black people. They don't turn you into a black Nazi. Press 1. This is what I teach. While y'all talking about this, y'all gonna be gone in 2 weeks. Press 1. I'll be here with my students teaching black Nazism and how you became a black Nazi. Press 1. So when they took over and took Hitler's gold, where you think your gold went? 1933. Huh? You better type in Adolf Hitler 1933 and American banking system 1933 and see where your money went. Right over there. Press 1. Worldwide white supremacy. Press 1. Why you think Charleston White talked the way that he do? Press 1. These are white supremacists, foreign dignitaries of a foreign nation playing wizardry and white practice. There it is there. Do you understand? Press 1. We killing them today. We too smart. Anybody who thought they were smart, this is why I do what I do. I got you. Cloud chase, huh? Yeah, okay, I'll do anything to free the people. Press 1. We gonna cloud chasing to the end. Hit the like button. That's blood, cuz. No, that ain't blood. Remember he was a Crip? That don't make sense. Keeping it real. I'm sorry, when keeping it real goes wrong, you can say it's blood, but remember, he was a Crip. So that don't make sense, sir. That don't make sense. I'm teaching today accelerated because these people ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get it. They get it fast. I can't play with these people. You feel me? A lot of these people are foreigners. Period. This is why y'all going through what y'all going through. You ain't realized you are the Jew, meaning you are the ones who was put in the concentration camps to be expelled. Yeah. This whole theater of war, when you watching World War I and World War II videos, them ain't nothing but little remote control tanks driving up the street. Them is little remote control cars and little cinema play here and there, making it look like there was grand war when the grand war was against you, Nazi. Press 1. Soon as they dressed your ass up as a Nazi, it was a wrap. Press 1. It was a wrap. And then what they do? Went all against the Nazi. Everybody. Press 1. Nazi Germany. Press 1. All of them. Everybody fucked them. And everybody became citizens here when they defeated the Nazi. Yo, gold. 1933. You went bankrupt, right? What happened? So-called Adolf Hitler got some gold, remember? Adolf Hitler is a white supremacist project. You been under, man, you living in a dream world, Neo. And I'm Morpheus. Yeah, your ass living in a dream world. Coffee and Kush TV. A white supremacist world where you can't eat, sleep, shit without being a part of this bitch. Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air? What up?
My name is Darius Roy, and I'm 15 years old.
What's up, Darius?
And, I just want to let you know, I've been watching your channel for a while. My uncle brought me to you. And, I just want to say thank you. And also, about the topic we're talking about, about the Asiatic and the Asians, I feel like they were all connected also with the, what was it, the Moors, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Moors. Huh?
Yes, sir. You're right. I'm telling you, you're right. Yes.
Yeah. So, basically, I have a lot of my friends calling us Moors and saying that we was, already here on the Dog Road, not knowing that they're all connected with the Nation of Islam. So,
Well, they not really connected with the Nation of Islam. They oldest treaty is with the stolen, the made-up government of America. So if you look up the oldest treaty is with the Moroccan government, which is nothing more than North Africa. You feel what I'm saying? That we developed North Africa. We developed the Moors. We made them civilized. Did you know that?
Man, I didn't know that.
The Moors tell us this in reverse, sir. They say we helped develop. No, the biggest inventors in the world came from the American Negro. We developed Morocco with our troops. The Hellfighters was up there, engineering, teaching them about damming and all these other things and how to build civilization. Yeah, we founded Liberia.
Man, that's crazy, And not only that, when Walter Plecker reclassified us, he had Marcus Garvey telling us go back to Africa and all this other bullshit. It's really crazy.
Let me tell you, young man, you absolutely right. And he did it by way of ship and the Black Star Line, and they came in by the Red Star Line. The Red Star representing the USSR and Communist China and that white supremacist thought process, same thought process of Nazi Germany, which they give us today. Go ahead, young man.
Wow, man, yeah, man, you're right, man.
You're right.
It's to the point where.
I said you right, young man. You just made my day.
Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you. I think I remember you from the Foxes one. You was selling shoe cleaners, huh?
You know it.
Man, that's where I got my first shoe cleaner from. That's why I remember.
These guys are gangster. You know it. Man. I used to sell shoe cleaners, anything to stay positive and keep money in my pocket the right way. You feel me? From shoe cleaners to YouTube.
Wow. All right. Yeah. I want to ask you. Hey, is Roy in the Dog Rows the names as well? Is that
we gonna find out? We got a lot of roles and a lot of dog, but I guarantee it is. I guarantee it is.
Okay. I'm gonna stay on the chat and everything. I'm gonna hang up right now.
My man, you just made me smile, G. Thank you.
Thank you, man. You have a good day, bro.
My man, they say black young men ain't listening. Yeah, bro. Now, wherever you go, no matter what you start doing, don't forget God, bro. Don't forget all this was written. I got all this because it's written right here in the Word of God. What happened to us, put in allegorical form so nobody can know how to tell it until the right appropriate time. You feel me? You feel that makes sense? That's all. You got to be able to relate the Word of God to your downfall. If you don't know your history, if you don't know where you been, how you don't know where you going? You going to the kingdom, but you don't know your history. How you fell from grace.
Milwaukee Chris.
Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air? What up?
What up, kid? This Milwaukee Chris, bro.
What's happening, champ?
Man, I was just calling to tell you, bro, you did it again. My hat's off to you, bro, and that's it, G.
My man, Milwaukee Chris. Shout out to the Bucks.
For sure. I'll let you
care. It's just about that. About fishing, you know what I'm saying? Just bringing them. You ain't nothing without God. Your mentality ain't nothing. You in the world without God, you just like a warrior out there with no protection. That's all it is. Hit the like button. We got 700 and some odd people up in here. Hit the like button. Niggas is entertained early by the WACK100 thing, and we veered away because I'm not staying here. I just need to let niggas know when you tag videos and go into the entertainment industry, A lot of fake people are there. I'm not there for that. I cloud chase every so often and bring a new set of students in and learn new shit. And we gone. And that's what's important. Hit the like button. Go over to the Patreon. Sign up. Patreon.com/Kev Gills TV. Is Sonetta smarter than a 15-year-old? No. That young man got more sense than 99.7% of these Negroes on the internet, on the in real life. You should up there have a conversation with that young man. He brought up Walter Plecker. He brought up, and y'all up here talking about the youth. The youth right here, Kev Gills, right there. Press 1. You playing around. Y'all playing. What we gonna do for the youth, man? We gotta make it right for the youth. The youth is watching, bro. And then y'all out here beefing. No, Kev ain't beefing. Kev fishing. That's all. Y'all can have views, 20, 50,000, 100,000, 10,000, but you can't get on this camera and tell nobody your history. You can't mix the history up with the entertainment, and you can't, play with it that way. You can't do that. You don't really know anything. You're going to be stuttering too much. You're not teaching the kids nothing. They're not calling into your program, shitting back to you what you shit it out into the world. That's all I do this for, is a young man, a young sister out there to say, damn, is more to this story? Oh, yeah, but it gets better. It's all downhill. It's all downhill. And you feel me? That's what I guess that's why God got us doing this. Ain't no telling. That made my day right there. That made my day. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave the phone lines open for a little longer. 424-209-9506. Finna get these shout outs out the way. Cash apps. Cash tag is Gills Gang. Shout out to y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all a blessing. That's what we do it for. I'm finna drop the damn... I'm ready for school now. We ready for school. Shout out to y'all. We ready for class. Shout out to Miss Ellie for teaching our future. See what I'm saying? You don't know where God be putting people. Ann M. You feel me? For God, I'm scared. Second call in while giving all facts. Press 1. Mook the Mac. Shout out to you for you the truth, bro. Shout out to you, bro. A lot of real people don't even support YouTubers. And to see this platform as somewhere y'all can come and associate, that's a blessing. Desire, shout out to you. Just for speaking facts, G. Raymond Scott, shout out to you. Lester Jones Jr., press 1, shout out to you. He said, could you see Roy? Listen, bro. We all there, bro. We all there, bro. That's a beautiful question, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Hey, for his glory. Young man said, sir, could you see if Roy is on the dogs, bro? And you see if I can get in, bro? I'm learning. Marley, my man. Bro, just see, bro. And bro, hey Chief, you hear him though? Bro, this is like a movie, bro. I'm telling you, my life is amazing. Bro. Somebody gonna write this in the book and people gonna think it was a spiritual moment. It was really just some real shit. Bro, can you see if I'm you on there, Jam? I ain't gotta look. You ain't gotta look. In a world where young men ain't asking nothing but where they at till we can drill them down, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm kind of getting Walter Plecker. They tried to sell us all, bro. Could you do me a favor, bro? Could you see if Roy, that name is on there anywhere, bro? It's on there, bro. I can hear it in your soul. It's on there. You know that motherfucker in there. Bro. There he is. You ain't even got to do that. It's in your genetic makeup. Not everybody want to even know that. Be honored to that even enter your brain, champ. You feel me? You know how many people came and went and not even went that far to talk about a roles that their family heritage might be on to gain them access into a kingdom they don't even know really too much about it. Press 1. I told you this is a living will and testament. Everybody ain't a part of your inheritance. Everything is in here. So why Charleston White is talking about F the Hebrew Israelites, I thank the Hebrew Israelites. Because when I was on the run from the police, I'm smoking big weed, nigga, still doing nigga shit. I'm sitting up there watching. I'm like, dang, they're the only people I can click on, even though they wrong or right, whatever, that I can, and they in the Bible. They just coming out the Bible. I love to know what I'm doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Rebuke me. Press one, rebuke me in the open too. Let me hear. And I think that's why people are attracted to them, because they rebuke you in the open.
Unknown caller.
Dope. You feel me? That people can even want to be. To me, that's a healing process. That's like AA meetings or drug rehabilitation, where you sit there and just like, damn, I was just doing that shit yesterday. Like, yep. And that's what I mean. That's why I know what they mean by like water and healing and all that, because you need that. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air? What up?
Yes, sir. Good morning to you, Kev.
My man.
This is the Shay caller from Arizona. That last caller, that young man made my day as well, sir. Beautiful to hear a young man that gets it, and then, you know, because you talk to these older cats that don't get it, that think they know it all and don't understand that they got miseducated and won't humble themselves to even begin to relearn the truth. So,
but because they don't know the word, God, the Bible say, "Be ye like children."
Right.
Willing to learn just as much as you are willing to teach.
Right. And he got it. And it's like, just to hear that generation. He said he was 15.
That's what he said? I thought he said 17, 18 or something. He said 15?
He said, I'm 15 years old. Oh, my God.
He reminded me of Shakur Stevenson 5 years ago. My name's Shakur Stevenson. Remember? You like, what the? He's going to be a star right here. Like this guy.
Yeah.
He had that aura. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was just impressive. It was impressive. And I take my hat off to you, because what you're doing is resonating with not just the people your age and above you, but it's reaching all the way down to the 15-year-old. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. If
15, you had to be born. You had to be born at 15 years old. That means you was born 15 years ago. When was that?
That was 2017.
Now check this out. I was born in 1980. I was born in 1980. It took me a lifetime of experience, ups, down, let down, homeless, got money, not my money, all type of situations for me to solidify this is what it is. And he just consumed that like in no time.
And he accepted it, because one thing about this is when you put the picture together like this, it's better than any movie. It's better than anything, when you can really go back in your mind and start looking at this and saying, yeah, okay, wow.
Are you telling me we're imagining again? It's okay to use your imagination and place yourself in it. You know what I'm saying?
Imaginations. You can't help but use your imagination, because you know something was wrong. You couldn't put your finger on it. But now that when Kev Rose start breaking it down and start showing you this and start showing you that, you got reference points where you can go back, relearn what you thought you knew, and know something. Because a lot of when you said, if you don't know who you are, you don't know nothing.
Facts.
Rewind. A lot of these cats got to go back and figure out who they are.
Facts. You got to want to do that, though. You got to be willing to be like, okay, I'm taking the meat with the potatoes and sit through it and discipline yourself. Because I'll be saying some shit that may offend, but it take that type of burning to get rid of the bullshit and allow young men like that to prosper in their own right and pick up the banner of truth and run with it. Because he going to experience got another 40 years before he get to where I'm at.
Right.
As far as imagine knowing this as a young man going through life, and you hit 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. You watching nigga on YouTube like, damn, G.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing how to talk to the women, the fellas, knowing picking, like our schools is different. So knowing what's right, what's wrong, you know how to discipline. You ain't got to smoke it because they smoking. You don't got to gangbang because they gangbang. You don't got to be dumb because they're dumb. You can beat all that out and still know them.
Right.
It's crazy, dude.
You can be yourself. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. You don't have to join up with this, that, and the third, and pledge with this and pledge with that just to be cool. You know?
It limits the possibilities of what you can become. Dang it, you may get WACK100 that tell you don't be talking about that blood. You may have him, you be messed up. Can't express yourself with homies like this.
Yeah. And on that topic, it takes me back to when you was breaking down the Epstein, and you know we looked at that as being the head of the snake, and we said the ones at the bottom, they're gonna still try to go on with the show like ain't nothing wrong. And especially in the black community or the so-called black community, you now can see how it tied into the sports, how it tied into the entertainment. Yeah. Every time they pack an arena, they not just packing it to entertain everybody. They got back doors and everything else. They kidnapping
tunnels and shit. They doing raids and the feds is busting all these criminals. That's sports. You know, that's like, what the hell? But it's true. All this we was talking about when it all went down.
We was talking about this 2-3 years ago, and that's what some of these people need to do. They need to actually go back and start looking at some of your old stuff and saying, damn,
it'll bore them. I'm going to speed them up. They're going to call in with questions, and then we'll just bring them up to date, man. Anything else?
No, sir. Back to the back of the class.
My man. Shout out to you, King.
God bless you. I love you.
Thank you for that. I love you too, King. That's it. See, that's the type of interaction I can go for. I can go for 200 students, more than 40,000 students. I can see and hear this individual. That's why I don't really like niggas using emojis, because I like real interaction. Real interaction is hit my line. I don't know emoji. Text messages and people, they can come off like weird and shit. Disney World and Disneyland have had abductions. Well, Disneyland is known to be its own state, its own power. Did you know that? See, you don't know because you don't care. And every time somebody get a deal at Disney, y'all want to stand up like that's some type of black accomplishment or some type of good thing that a child taking pictures like this getting signed to Disney. You understand what I'm saying? This is the MK Ultra y'all was just talking about. And then when something happened to him, y'all be the first. Oh, I ain't know. No, you did know. You don't want to know. You caught up in the circus, huh? You caught up in the North African circus that keeps you blinded by media. And if you do your research on that word and do the etymology on that one, see, I got you. Do the etymology on that one, you're going to find out this is psychological sorcery. And then when you do your history on when you fell, you'll find out that psychological sorcery came from Nazi Germany propaganda, which is why Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and all of these people wear the swastika. Because Walt Disney came from over there. This is the machine that pushed the Truman Show on you, the theaters of war. When you sit back and allow your kid to watch Disney and all that Fantasia shit, you mind controlling them. And you know you are. Press 1. Yo, you sending them straight to hell because that's where their mind is going. Right to hell. You know what happens after Fantasia? The damn devil come out. What's your favorite superstar name? Fantasia. Not your favorite, but you know what I mean. Fantasia. What's after Fantasia? What's the end of all to be all your little fucking dream world? White supremacist, Nazi, German blood, Adolf Hitler, incubator seed. Press 1, son of Satan. Press 1. SS. Press 1. Debt bondage. And everybody's a part of your downfall. Afro-American. That's why y'all got to come together and denounce all evil. Gangbanging, this one, and come out of her. Who is her? Queen Isis, Lady Liberty, Kali Ma, Baby Sacrifice, Planned Parenthood, Hillary Clinton, Beyonce, Entertainment, Death Trap, insurance on your son, insurance on your nigga, backdooring. Yes. Oh, yes. And women run the world. Girl power. Yes. Saturn. Satan. 23, Michael Jordan. Bulls. You love Satan. 6 rings. Rings of Satan. Hexagon. Press 1. You got a hex on you. Press 1. They put a curse on you. Press 1. You know what the curse is? You black. You don't exist. You trying to get out of somewhere. These people on the outside world laughing at your motherfucking ass. Look at him trying to almost think his way out of things. Look at this one. You just growing up. Look at our minors. They need help. They need public defenders when they go to court. They don't really know nothing. You know what I mean? They're not ready to get their emancipation. They're stupid. Look at the videos. They all kill each other. They ain't ready. So Disney is back under Florida law. You're going to see more people being arrested. Press 1. You're going to see more people being arrested. More Disney employees is going to be quitting, trying to get out of there now. Disney in Anaheim, Germany. Prescott Bush, Nazi scientist, NASA, Werner von Braun. Oh my God, y'all ever been a burner? Oh, that's Nazi Germany. These are Nazis. These are German. You ever see George Bush? His daddy funded both sides of the war. Press 1. Over there in Switzerland, they put the whole people in the trust bond. Press 1. You got to know this. You had a sovereign king, a sovereign church, a sovereign everything. You wasn't at the mercy of. Let me ask you something. If Independence Day was to stop foreign banks, was to stop foreign taxes, then why you pay taxes to the Switzerland banking cartel? If that's what the history was. Why you pay these big ass taxes and pay the IRS and all of this? No, you didn't win the war. You lost the war, fool. Sex trafficking, adrenochrome. Oh, okay, that's cool. Free slaves that refuse to leave the plantation. Exactly. No entrepreneurship skills. No do it on your own. Become your own manager. Slaves and slave catchers. Press 1. Slaves and slave catchers. And God see it all. The whole play. Man be thinking he's so strong until a spiritual practice hit their ass. They be riding up the street trying to do something to somebody. Police bump them up on some dumb shit. Car flip over. Yeah, they so like gangbangers is like they're so like clueless about how they think life is gonna go. Are they out here doing what they doing? Like, you know, they like Wack. And these niggas, they really are that confident and boastful about the evil until they can't do evil.
Unknown caller.
Yes, I got a green screen view. Yes, I do. Thank you. I do have a green screen view. It's okay for me to have a green screen view, bro. That's what I paid for. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
Hey, Professor Kev, this is Crystal from Oklahoma.
What's happening, Crystal?
I just wanted to call in and say thank you and on your lesson today, and just, you know, thank you for what you've been teaching us, all the work you put in. Like you said, it's been a long road, like 3 years, and you scalded me the last time I called in, but I still called back because I still love you. You know, I can heed the correction, and like you said, you know, when somebody scalds you in public, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, it's all love. So
that's right.
And I just want to call in and say, man, I love you so much. And that young man that called in, that just goes to show how, you know, that there is good in our youth. You know what I mean? And there's a reason that you are still on here. And like you said, you know, your channel was put down, all that work you put in, like, because you're out here telling the truth. And like you said, you don't have to have all of those people on your channel if they not, you know, really paying attention.
And they're not genuine, and they here for, you know, the clout. We could do that, but I'm not here for that. Yeah. You know, I got 150 something people in my Patreon, so I know 40,000 views don't. You got to know that shit don't mean nothing to me. It don't do nothing for me. because I'm not monetized.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, my subscription just had ran out last month though, but I was on. I was on the Patreon.
This
for
is
like
better
years,
than this is better than a donation, a call in, because that's what helped generate interactions for my up and coming radio show / podcast. Go ahead.
Yes, and so I just had to call in. I said, man, I got to call in and then I seen in the chat somebody had put iron sharpens iron, and I remember you had told me that. I'm like, yeah. So I'm going to call in because you scouted me the last time, but I still love you and I still watch every show, because our history is very important and our people need to know this. Especially when the brother that called in and said, did you say it sounds stupid or this is not true? But, like you said, this happened just a couple of grandmas ago. If your people were here, then you most likely owned an estate, which is why Wilmington happened, Well,
more than Wilmington, but yes.
Yeah, more than Wilmington, because I'm from Oklahoma, so there in Tulsa wasn't the only, it wasn't the only black established town. They, like you said, there were estates, whole states.
Yes.
There were kings and queens here. They weren't just savages and Indians. That's a whole story. That's a tune, a cartoon, like you've been teaching us. That was made up, and black people own things. We were in the industrial age.
Yes, ma'am. You began the industrial age with steel, wood, electricity, copper, cars inventing, electric vehicles. All of these things came from right here. And now people think Tesla made electric car. The first car is electric. When the first cars ever made were electric vehicles, ran on steam-powered water vehicles. So they stupid. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. And I just sent you a picture that I took from when I rode the train in Union City Station. It's a mural that's done that black people, when we had our own town, and that picture, it shows so much, and it shows everything that you were teaching us in our class. So it shows the black people that had their own company. And it shows a train bringing in workers. And then you can see of these workers, these people are Asian and what they called Indian. Okay.
Those are Aryans. They're the Aryans. Go ahead.
Right. And if you look on the picture and blow it up, you can see it shows the train bringing them in. It says 1876 through 18, I believe, I forgot how far it goes, but it shows you like these people just got here. We were already here with established countries and estates.
Sure. Who owned the Virginia Company?
King George.
All right then. Who is King George? Do you know?
King George.
Who's the first president of the United States of America?
King George Washington Gillespie.
But there you go, sister. Thank you very much for the call. And you be clear and precise when you say it. I know who discovered Washington State and all the little counties who was sanctioned by King George and the church itself.
Yes, sir.
You should know there's one owner, just like there's a pope who's over the trust of the whole the United States and shit like that. The same was in reverse, but in a good way. You understand what I'm saying?
Sir.
So
yes, sir.
So that spirit of Abe Lincoln is still around. George Washington, the Gillespies is still on earth. The real planters,
yes, sir.
The steel workers of old, the Jones, the Smiths, they still here. Those who were emancipated, their great-great-grandchildren are still here. The heirs of the people who died in World War I and II are still here. So let's not talk about Indians and cowboys. Let's talk about who owned by paperwork, by contract. Right. Okay, so thank you for that, Queen.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. And that's the difference between the Falls Indian of the East Indian Company. See, all these people was being shipped in to work. White folks was shipped here to work, to pick cotton for the estates. Press 1. Do you know that? Do you know that, little Democrat? I know your head pop when I say shit like that. I said the white man was put here to pick cotton, and his wife, and she was happy, and everybody was working in the fields because we make jeans and clothes and socks, and we feed and clothe. We got it good. Yeah, I know it hurt. I know. You don't want to believe that there were white cotton pickers on the earth because Kevin Samuel, Tommy Sotomayor, yeah, you was sitting here to work, to be an employee, not a slave like slave. You're a Slavic, black, an employee. So we hire you. Press 1. If you want to stand upright, because we know there's some good in there somewhere. Press 1. Brother one, these black people, how dare you say there was black, white cotton workers? Press 1. How no, man, the only cotton pickers we know are Negro. Well, they came here by the boatload. Children, boys, girls, cotton pickers. Press 1. It ain't nothing for you to find it. You just lazy. Press 1. See? You go to eBay. You get these starting bids. Press 1. There you go right here. Look, cotton pickers. Look. There's a black and white people picking cotton. Press 1. All this was for the Red Cross. After the Red Cross took over, look. Indians. Press 1. Look. Look, kids. See them feet at the bottom? Huh? See? But you too busy sleep. No, that's what they came over here for. And when it was a bunch of employees, guess what the employees at McDonald's did? Boy, they said, fuck that. We finna own McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's worker owners. We taking over. We flipping burgers now. Press 1. We flipping burgers now. China Mac. Press 1. Okay. So in the early 1800s, 1900s, 1500s, denim companies, cotton, things that you see the clothes that we wear every day, cotton is the biggest commodity. Now the slaves of the cotton field via the employees now own the distribution, the Asians. You see how we got to get our distribution to start a t-shirt company? What if you had your own cotton field? What if that was your cotton field and you employed them and they took all your shit? Press 1. I know a lot of people don't like to think about this because they are part of the cover-up. They're a part of it. So they don't even want American black people to even question it. Why don't y'all just sit there? So what? It don't matter. It's old. Why not? That's the devil himself. Stop. No, stop. History is the way I said it should be. No, you ain't supposed to never wake up and ask dumbass questions like, were you here before you was an African slave? Man, how dare you? First of all, that's how white supremacy is. Black or white, they all white supremacists. White supremacists can look you in your face and say, why do it matter why you was a damn slave? You just a slave. That's all that fucking matter. Who cares? We can eat bread. I sit there, I say, boy, I'm glad God put me out this shit. I don't want to be a part. I don't want to know, Most High. I want to know, God, how it happened. You feel me? I want to know. I want to know. And if it's the Red Cross, they can't deny this, though. The Red Cross cannot deny that they were the enslavers of Afro-Americans. We was right there picking cotton, putting into the store company. But guess what? Your store company, they charged you banking interest, loans. The store company is where you got debt bondage from. They told your black ass it costs more to use a machinery, while the other folk didn't have to pay nothing. Press 1. That was the first tax on you. When you went into debt with the store company. Let me tell you something. They ain't gonna tell you, young men and women, you went in debt with the store's company. You know it as the IRS, but you owed because you used the equipment a long time ago. And this bondage is debt bondage. So while you was once an owner of the company, press 1, King George, the oldest company that is still in business. So the stolen company, this company is stolen. Press 1. Look, the plantations, look, Magoonie's company, look. Now, these companies, you got to think of the United States as a company, one company, with a bunch of shell companies. If they want to operate, they got to pay a corporate tax. Press 1, you understand? So they made you the corporate tax by way of straw man, took your corporate tax and applied it on a real human being. Press 1, on you, when it's really them. Now you carry the burden of everybody who come over here. You like Atlas. You remember the Atlas, the God who carries the earth on his back? Like Tupac was saying, now my heart is getting colder and colder and cold for having the world on my shoulders. That's the trauma. If you can kind of get what I'm saying, that's the trauma. You know, because you actually built America. Your name is tied to the debt in America. Your names on the dolls, you're in debt when you're born, meaning you're born into bondage, just like the Matrix say. You're born into debt bondage put forth by the corporate J.P. Morgan, press 1, who took over the banking institution when you fell. Press 1. Hitler, J.P. Morgan, this is all the same time. You have to know what time it is. J.P. Morgan, Roosevelt, Hitler, Harry S. Truman. These are all, when they were born in Germany and Russia under Nazi regime. You don't know if goddamn Teddy Roosevelt was Stalin. Press 1. You don't know nothing. The only thing you know is the theater of war and that you black. And I don't think that should be, I think that's cheating. I think that's acceptance. I think that's white supremacists. You don't become complicit in your mindset. That's what I think. I think you don't want to think no more. I think you're tired. I think you think that's all. Oh, okay, we just black. You're not just black. Black ain't no damn nationality. And you allow this white supremacist. This is Hitler's identity theft. For you to label yourself black refugee when all these other people who came in and became nationalized are black. Now you black. And all I hear is black this and we black and black and black. And you just keep denying and keep calling yourself something that's a curse by Balaam, which is the hidden circus that labeled you black. You consented to being non-existent. Let me break this shit down, G. Y'all gangbangers sit down in the back. Press 1.
It's to you.
Motherfucking shame.
Kev Gills, I got you on me. Welcome to the You Have a Seat. The only professor applying pressure when he teach. Big cloud in these YouTube streets. I cheat like Wiz Khalif. Call it in if you gon' speak. Press 1 when you checking in. I got the merch, copper coffee, a kush shirt. Support the brand if you support the man. With the spirit of Steve Coakley, they can't hold me back and down and fade away on them like I'm COVID. Only straight shooter on this computer. Who else you know gon' bring it to your real truth? Hallelujah. More haters, more moderators. Get yourself timed up for making outlandish statements. Yeah, ain't no playing. Bungalow 54 is where you go with the herd. I got no patience. Either for God or you love Satan. It's reclassification over entertainment. It's to you. Everybody wanna have a school, but it's for you. Care less what a hater say you do. It's to you. Press 1 if you support, if you don't press 2, it's to you.
Back.
Ain't nothing over here but the living true. It's to you. Press 1, press 1, press 1, press 1. Press 1, press 1, press 1, press 1. Press 1, press 1, press 1, press 1. Press 1, press 1, press 1, press 1.
Y'all tripping, G. 424-209-9506. Hit my line. Talk about this. So I said you was put in concentration camps, niggas. That's what I said. I said black men and black women was put in concentration camp. They men was forced to be German Nazi soldiers, and then they flipped what the whole name of it was. Press 1. Huh? The whole Nazi regime. How did you become a German fighter? Well, World War I. See? You don't know you didn't fight for America World War I. That's something, ain't it? So you didn't fight for America in World War I. That should be the biggest. That's bigger than WACK100. You didn't fight for America. Who the hell did you fight for? You fought for King Leopold and them over there in Italy. You fought for the white supremacists. Press 1. You fought for these folks. See? Remember the guy that ran Titanic? There you go. He got blamed. He was also the one who sold off the Hellfighters. There they go. Harlem Hellfighters, World War I. French black fighters. Look at this shit. They became French. Press 1. You see their helmets? Are those GI American helmets? No, that is not. Press 1. See? See, we was talking about the Titanic, and y'all really didn't understand what we was talking about. Yeah. Remember the Titanic sunk? Remember Marcus Garvey? Huh? You had the Black Star Line. They had the White Star Line. Press 1. Y'all tripping, G. Y'all fell and didn't even realize they stole a whole nation right up under, stole everything and took the gold. They took the gold. They took what wasn't theirs, and then they gave it to Israel. Israel come up and say, we Jews, Hitler did this to us. Really? It happened to you. You believe me? It happened to you. They exterminated you and raised their kids as little, remember David Chappelle? Little black white supremacists. They'll never wake up. That's what the Matrix was trying to tell you. If Will Smith would have played Neo, it would have clicked in black people's head. But it didn't click because they used Keanu Reeves, a white boy. So it was just boom, 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 which still did what it was going to do because of the mother presence that was there, kind of like talking to the nigga, waking him up. But it was supposed to be real. Then you would have got a black man waking up in a white supremacist world, and all the Smiths, all the names, all the people are just agents of the federal government or the Pope or whatever that figurative, authoritative figure is. That's their source. Their source of power is your enslavement and debt bondage. That's why they gave you debt cards. J.P. Morgan, they developed the banking establishment to tax you forever and ever and put your kids in debt bondage. That's what you was put in under the Red Cross. The Red Cross is consisted of 50 nations, with Tupac put right here on his chest. 50 niggas, 50 nations that signed a confederacy to come against you and do the overthrow of your own land. So they'll never work for you ever again. Only thing they knew is the Bible is a powerful book. You ever seen that movie? What's that movie? With Denzel Washington, where he had the Bible, but it was in Braille, and that white man representation of the 50 niggas, they just needed the Bible to control the people. And when you get to the end of the book, the whole Bible was written in Braille, so he couldn't even read it if he wanted to. Press 1. That was symbolic for his knowledge was sealed. Only the appropriate person can open that and interpret that and read it. And then when they took the book away, where was it written? It was written in his heart. So all he had to do was lay down and tell the story. You get it? They just needed him to talk. Because they're not operating. They took the word and corrupted it, remember? Blotted out the names, all that. So they need, this individual comes and unveils what the future generation has to know to keep God alive, keep the word of God alive. Y'all got to understand these movies and shit. That's real. The Matrix was telling you to wake up. Your whole world is constructed. You born into sin. You born into bondage, which is debt bondage. The United States capital. That's how they keep you in slavery. You feel me? You in debt bondage, and you got numbers on the stock market. You got numbers on the Swiss stock market. The stock market is how Hitler and them made all their money and took the gold as a investment, as collateral. You got me? You got all these people talking about the New Deal and all this shit. They used it as collateral and put you on the road. So they got the gold, the people, and the land on hold in a master trust. Press 1, a big trust. Press 1, and that's how they keep everybody, because y'all was under the control of a king. So all they had to do was get y'all names, get the king, kill the king, behead the Negroes, take all the names, cut the head off by removing the last names. You'll never know who you are. Give them names to those people, nationalize them, falsify 1,000 years of history, make them believe they came over on shrimp boat and meeting Indians with the Pilgrims, and then we hear press 1, and we don't know nothing. Only thing we know is they built everything, right? Not fall. You got to understand that. Isn't the birth certificate part of it? Yes. See, it used to be birth records. Your birth records, or our birth records, was kept in the word. That's why all of our names was written in the kingdom, because we followed the word of God, and our family trees was in the word. That's why when you get the Bible, it say, who is this? The auntie was this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, that one. And then when they knew that's how we operated, you feel me? That's just what it was. All they had to do was get you up out of there and take the Bibles, take the names to the federal government, nationalize themselves, and burn the books. So all them pictures you see with niggas and Indians and shit like that, and Indians and them niggas is murderers. It was killing black people, standing right next to them, take a picture, bam, that was their death picture. That's why when you look at those photos of the past, and people look scared shitless, bro. A lot of them people already dead, G. They killed them people right there with the camera, like Pac was when he was looking, or just like that, G. Boom. You got me? We here? Are we here? Then hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, you keep it going by signing that last ledger, which is on your tombstone, giving them the last authority that you sign here. And remember, Donald Trump said dead people voting? That them people in a what's the name? What that mean is dead people names are being used as legal entities to cast votes all over the place. That's what that means. And artificial intelligence is like, wait a minute, Houston, we got a problem. All the computers see is foreigner, 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 fraud, 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 lie, lie, lie. You don't belong here, bye. You got to go buy. ICE Patrol got to go buy, 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 buy. What the fuck is this? Fail, fail, fail. They like this, like eagle eye. We need a computer. They slide the card. I'll override it. Bleep, foreigner. You're out too. Sorry, man. Oh, what the fuck going on here? I'm a foreigner. Secret Service come. You too, come here. They don't know what the fuck to do. You know, created something that fucked them up, bro. And that fucking artificial intelligence ain't going. And he's like, well, DNA don't match. No, it says here you are German descent. Gotta go. Runaway Nazi. Blood of Hitler. Execute COVID-19. Firing squad. Not real. Soulless. Press 1. anti-human. People like Kevin Gillespie, you're number one. Sorry, I have no jurisdiction over you. You special. Back to regularly scheduled program. Press 1. You know who you are. Press 1. You got to know who you are, G. I know who you are. All that World War II footage of bombed out buildings and all them buildings that look like they was destroyed over in Europe. All that shit happened right here. Them was bombed out buildings that they bombed Joe people with right there on that footage. Believe me. Them little German footage, oh, they messed up. That's how they did them. No, nigga, what happened to you? Right there on that TV. You got to stop letting propaganda dictate your free thought. You gotta and nobody can stop truth. So even the lie can't even stand up to truth. The truth is solidified. Once artificial intelligence Google it, they say, God damn. Even artificial intelligence didn't even know that shit. You telling me artificial intelligence talk to me every day? You telling me they all Nazis? What I'm telling you is artificial intelligence is that quite possible. All the United States presidents that's before Obama probably are just Nazis, in which he's probably a family relative of them. You probably just been under the power of debtors and foreign Swiss bank, Saudi Arabian oil tycoons who own your shit. Biggest oil reserves is right here in America under all the black democratic hoods is great gold. They want to frack it. Fracking means they put a straw in from Beverly Hills and siphon off from Compton like this by way of tunnels and shit. Press 1. So you got to understand this stuff. I'm not just talking to anybody right now. I'm not just talking to anybody. Hit that like button, subscribe. This channel is the best channel on the planet. We in 2 hours and 50 minutes just by freestyling. Shout out to Miss Sexton. You feel me? Shout out to Loyalty Trucking. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, we going on damn 3 hours of just freestyling bars. This is nothing to me. I look right in this camera. See, we had school already. This is a whole introduction to new students up in here. They like, damn, I didn't know this nigga was that smart. Press 1. I thought he was going to sit up here and play. I thought he was going to sit up here and do the Hassan conspiracy. Hell no, this nigga sure know what the fuck he talking about. This nigga ain't no conspiracy nigga like that. Hit the like button. Yeah, and we can do conspiracies, but we also do fact. You know, you can look at the Mount Rushmore and see the Roosevelt wasn't shit. Press 1. You can look at all that, but if you can't tell that the American Red Cross is who to blame in the federal government for the theft of not only your identity, but the near extermination, the vaccination, smallpox, and all type of little test subjects you've been over the last 100, 200, 300 so-called generations, press 1, right here under the control of these folks. A stolen occupancy. And you got to know, shout out to the Moors, that the American flag is nothing more than a war flag under maritime law. Press 1. That's the Confederate flag of all of them. France, the American flag is the most racist flag ever because it gives authority to the Swiss banks in Switzerland, and maritime law is given to the Pope powers of the beast. Press 1. That's the beast of the sea. So when they flooded out the dams, all in North America, the tops of North America, maritime law was established. Press 1. And riparian rights was activated. They flooded out all them Negro towns and reset in the early 1900s. And these little white kids today is talking about some damn reset. What happened? It was good Tataria buildings over here. There was Negroes. Them is Hitler's kids on this internet talking about Tataria. Tatar is the devil kingdom. Tataria is his kingdom. That ain't what was here, press 1. That ain't what's here. Well, you built this nation. These little kids don't even know at that time didn't even know how to build, didn't even know how to wash their ass, talking about Tartaria. They came over here with wagons and donkeys with immaculate buildings like this one and movable cars. Don't you damn tell me you built nothing. Press one. This kingdom was already established. It's in our American history. You just got to get past time immemorial and get rid of plausible deniability like I do, because that's the only backup is plausible deniability, in which I'm destroying now. Plausible. I'm charging them. I'm putting it into the awareness of a charge. Press one. That's called attention. See, money charges people. I'm charging them right now. What am I charging them with? With a universal crime against the American Negroes. 50 nations, stolen bonds, forced debt bondage, which is illegal trafficking of the Negro family to foreign nations, to just everything. We can charge them with anything you want to. You can come up with shit right now, whatever you want to. The United Nations is the 50 niggas. Press one. Over there pretending like they doing things, working together to steal your resources. They be at war, huh? And come over here doing a damn a peace treaty and say, oh, Vladimir Putin and them showing up in Washington for the G14 summit this year. We had war with them, so they must gonna be talking about something. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about like, how you doing, friend? How you doing, Joe? Press one day, friends. Stop believing the hype. These is friends. CIA, FBI, they all work for the IRS, and the IRS is a strong arm of you know who. USA they got a lot of bills to pay. They got to pay themselves with fiat currency and NFT money and crypto, like the crypto Jew. You know why the Jew banking system is imaginary. They get you, they don't have anything to back up they shit. So they get you on usury and tax. That's how they do you. They get you on usury. You use this and you pay me back some type of interest for letting you use my that. Yo, you built your whole system in debt while you think you balling with a weave and Michael Jordan's on for the niggas. You spilled your whole life is in debt. Your car is debt. Your new house is debt. Your old house was debt that you refinanced, got yourself in bigger debt. Your bills is in debt. Everything is debt. You just got comfortable in debt. That you right where Adolf Hitler, J.P. Morgan, Rothschild, them needed your ass at right now. Your whole life in debt. In fact, if a rapper come out here with 30 fake chains on, if you niggas sign deals to go into debt instead of creating your own. When Nipsey said when you create your own, the profits is more lucrative. But you niggas, like $100,000 payout. Oh my goodness. For your ideas and then say, they got us on a slave leash. No, you chose to be a slave. All you entertainers, yes you did. You signed up for this shit. Then they gave them our money to rebuild Ukraine. We got one watching. You see how they do you? Now they talking about rebuilding Ukraine. Ukraine need $3 billion now. Ukraine, US dollars. Press one. I say no. Y'all is tripping. This is all your money. Remember I told you reparation for the American Negro is up right before COVID. It's time. And here they go. They need to distribute your money to their people. They need to distribute your money to their people. They stole your resources with J.P. Morgan and them and the Nazi regime and the communist regime, a foreign, the Pope, Catholic regime and all that. They took your whole inheritance, your land, and you denounced God. When you went after them, you allowed them. It was some people in the South that would not allow the Red Cross to even come on the land. Hell no. It's a whole army. These little Boy Scouts, you better go research Hitler's youth. You better go research the Daughters of Confederacy. They done clicked up and made super babies. Huh? And all y'all want to do on the internet like Kwame and Kevin Samuels and Tommy Sotomayor and black people. Y'all the worst type of fuck nigga and all mumbo jumbo. Just to be petted on your head. Charleston White. Y'all hurt your own people. We've been through all this. Niggas don't even know who they is. And y'all don't do nothing but white supremacy worship. Y'all are black Nazi. Clayton Bigsby at his finest, blind black Klansman. You will kill each other over pairs of shoes. Somebody was just killed because I had a fight in Chicago. They killed him right outside the store. Y'all, yeah. You sound dumb, bro. You need books. Hey, Lionel, you can say I sound like whatever, but you're not calling in. You're a professional typist. So when you call in to become a man, so we can hear how you explain how I sound dumb, so we can hear you explain how do I sound dumb. I could be up here talking about penises and WACK100 and effing you in your ass, nigga. I know that's what you want. But come up here and talk this, you can't do it. You couldn't look this audience in the eye and talk to them. You can't do it. That's why you hate me. That's why you say, oh, something wrong with me. My support ain't thinking something wrong with me. Huh? You hating because you think you want to persuade people to not believe me. They don't got to believe me. These are grown people. Press 1, but my support says otherwise. My support group says otherwise. They don't think like you. Press 1. They don't think like you. I can see them right there. I'm going to name them in a minute. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up? Yeah, my support. See, why they playing. Press 1. They playing. Play all you want to. Pay that phone bill before you get evicted. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Play all you want to.
Imagine being that. No, you ain't got to imagine. Imagine being men that can't handle the truth. See, women that sit there and be like, man, this nigga frying is right. It's the fellas. They can't think past kid games. You know what I'm saying? They can't think past. Shout out to my man Marley. Shout out to Mrs. Sexton again. Say, just because. Michael Bell. She said, you got a great show. Shout out to you, Queen. Magnificent. Hey, they think this is a game. They wake up playing around. I wake up and just do my show. Well, who turns up and who doesn't is on y'all. My support group is real, though. I don't go off of views. That's for Gravity and them. You know, Gravity had an abortion on the internet and then went and collected donations. Somebody lost his child. Press 1. These people are sick. Press 1. They'll commit murder and then get up here like Hassan and say, I'm the victim. Press 1. We just borrowing more for less. Yeah. Because your sense of love has been distorted to fit the needs of false holy days. Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthdays, this one and that one, all this shit. If you not simple and shit, bro, this life will drive your ass insane. Niggas with Bentleys going through minus negative $300 in their account. Nigga, nobody fooling me, bro. You got to work for the federal government, bro, to have a good job, bro. The rest of y'all, bro, y'all capping, bro. Listen to me. Daniel Allah, don't let these people fool you. You hear me, King? We all go through the same thing, bro. I'm a YouTuber, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let these niggas, don't let this shit get to y'all, bro. You know, I'm watching all type of comments. You hating on them because they making the bag. If you making a bag off the internet, simple like that, it will really show itself other than another car loan, another debt bondage. You know what I'm saying? Black people thinking going to get a $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 car and putting $8,000, $10,000 down and keeping the rest in their pocket is the move up in the direction. So I'm not here to stunt with these type of individuals. I'm in for the win. If I get my prize, ain't no get back. Press 1. There is no car you can buy when you get to a mental level of this and beyond, and you get what's really owed to you. by understanding how you got in that condition. You know, a car can't get you what I want. The type of clout I want is different from a piece of jewelry or friends with certain celebrities or fucking with these females that look good. I know my price is great. It's real great, you know. Shout out to y'all. 424-209-9506. So they control forever. They not going to do nothing but make me better. Know how to deal with distractions a lot better than we did 2 years ago. We ain't getting mad at these clowns. They can do whatever that they want. I'm going to just do my shout outs and let them know, you know, Mr. Pittman supports me. Drippy supports me. You know, Mrs. Lang, shout out to you, a major contributor to the show. I didn't see you there. Brian King, Jason Harris, For the Coffee Williams, Howard Payne, Mrs. Jamie Lee, shout out to you. Mrs. Yamaine, shout out to you, Queen. Amanda, shout out to you. They can't do things like that. These people don't even know how to fill out a resume. So I'm not expecting them to want to think about their past or their future. They dead. Spiritually dead. You ever seen people like that? They like you one of your little cousins or something. They just always playing they spiritually dead. You can't do nothing but pray that they come out of that mental slump that they in. You ain't doing nothing to me. You know? It ain't hurt me by hanging up the phone and playing on the. That ain't stopping nothing from the road. People still learning. People still hitting the like button. People still subscribing. It doesn't matter. We proved our point. WACK100 have kids with kids. I mean, the game. Press 1. So, but they want to dwell there. They want me to stay. No, we going. We going. The whole industry. Everything that you believe in as a human being is demonic. Yep, the whole culture. There ain't no rap culture, ain't my culture. That's a death culture. That's a satanic propaganda machine to send me to prison. Yeah, when I listen to rap, I just want to go to jail. I'm looking for somebody to hurt. Press 1. I want to shoot somebody when I listen to my music. Press 1. I want to. Charleston White say they rape people. I want to harm them. When I'm listening to rap, I turn into a sadistic prick and I just start drilling. Even though I got a bald head, I think I got dreadlocks. But that's the demon that's in me. Press 1. And then I just be like, I'm going to pull up and do 30 shots and you're going to be ducking on the floor. And it's like, wow, what the fuck did I just say? Oh, bro. Oh, no, bro. But all of our music is stupid. Because your music is controlled by Leor, a 7-foot Nazi. Press 1. You can't even play basketball, nigga. We got bread over here, Leor. Press 1. We got bread. Fuck him. We got independent money. He ain't no damn Jew. These people are Nazis, bro. These people sit around, pay you what? Oh, this fucking shit. And go into my child's pension? Oh, fuck that. Kill him. Press 1. Sir, that's fucking our favorite rapper. I don't give a fuck who it is. Kill him. And don't you motherfucking backtalk. Kill their favorite star. I don't give a fuck who it is. We gonna make money, right? Because you're a goyim. Press 1. He's Ashkenazim. Press 1. Let's go to Genesis 10. Press 1. Let's go. Press 1. Let's go to Genesis 10. Read. Press 1 when you ready. Press 1 when you ready. He Ashkenazim. That's what you said? Let's go to Genesis 10. Press 1 when you're ready. Press 1, church. See, you got to be ready to identify them. Hebrew Israelite. You're not ready? Huh? You want to jump to the next level? You jump all the way to the next level. Listen, they're not Jew. Look, this is the Bible that they got all your money with and said these days the people of the Bible. No, they Ashkenaz. Ain't that true? No plausible deniability here. You ready? Let's read the Bible say. Press 1. These are the generation. I'm trying to sound like I'm on 125th Street behind Shanetta. These are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. sons were born to them after the flood. These are the sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshi, and Tiras. The son of Gomer, Ashkenaz. Right there, verse 3. Go turn to it, Google it. Chapter 10, verse 3. The sons of Gomer, not Shem. Uh-oh. 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 Undefeated. Press 1. I found them. The sons of Gomer. Gomer Simpson. Press 1. See, I told you the Bible sealed to y'all. I told you. Sons of Gomer. That's Leor and them. They're not Jews. Somewhere in Revelation say, I know the blasphemy of them who say they are Jews, but are not, but of the synagogue of Satan. See what happened when you read? When you don't believe in God, you don't got this type of spiritual discernment. Press 1. You can't be no high value man with no spirit of discernment, G. You got to be able to protect your family with the word of God and your gun, press 1. Them security cameras, press 1. You got to have that. You know, your woman gonna look at you like, did he just say God did it? You beat them up with God? Sure did. I could have beat them up like this. But you know, they feeble-minded. Woman, now go in there and make my grits and potatoes. Yeah, okay, daddy. Press 1. But y'all suckers. You want to paint your nails like Kevin Samuels. Press 1. You think a high value man is what's in your wallet. Press 1. No. This is in your heart, G. In your heart. The letter J was invented 500 years ago. So what? We're not talking about none of that right now. See? Your mind is gone. Come challenge me. Press 1. Sanetta's father is a Ashkenazi. You know it say Ashkenazi? You know what Ashkenazi is? Nazi. N-A-Z-I is Nazi. Let me go back to this word. Go back to the root word. Etymology in this mug. You feel me? Oh, yeah. Ashkenazi Jew. Damn.
Not like this.
So you really a son of Gomer.
Not like this.
Falsified yourself. Who gonna battle me? The sons of Ham, Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. Y'all ain't nothing but, your little Egyptians ain't nothing but a bunch of Hamites in North Africa with them hats on who became Moorish, or them is Hamites. Hey man, them was all Northwest, South Africa, East Asian Moorish fitting into Italy, North Africa, Middle Africa, South Africa, the other Africa, Hamite. Yeah, see what happened is somewhere somebody switched their birthright. There's one right here in this word. We got to find out who that was. Press 1. Somebody said Nipsey a Cushite. Yes, I told you. Wrong one. Press 1.
Not like this.
I told you.
Not like
a created entity to cause your mind in these times to falsify what you think, what they think is coming. You feel me? They try to sell you crypto. They try to sell you metaverse. They try to sell you all these things with the subject Nipsey Hussle. Yes, sir. This is facts. This would have put you and made black communities lose millions. Because now we know about crypto. It was one big robbery. Press 1. So they come up with a plan on 33, which is a numerical number. Press 1. That the people who supposed to know right there on 3300 block and Slauson Boulevard. Press 1. Where they gonna create their little Messiah figure. Press 1. Huh? That's because they know the geographical breakdown of that type of energy and where that energy is coming from. Press 1. But they fucked up. You can't create natural. You feel me? And that's what they fail to realize, that they can't create a natural event. The devil is like, he pretends to be the orchestrator of all this when it's like a duplicate. He know what's coming and start pumping it out through media, what's to come, and then play it out. Nipsey was the rider on the white horse. As I told y'all 3 years ago, they playing roles. He was riding the white horse. He showed you in that movie. Rap niggas are one of those when he's in a white grand horsepower Lamborghini riding the bull. Press 1. You get it? The Lamborghini bull horsepower white. Left on Crenshaw to the sacrificial Christ, 3300 block, the cross, bro. Right there at the Shell, right behind the Shell. Press 1. The niggas gotta know. Niggas gotta know. You've been caught up in the spell. You've been spellbound. You don't even know they put high sorcery on you. And a lot of y'all don't even know. They put that on you. That's high sorcery magic they did on you. And luckily I was here. Press 1, Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air. What up?
Yeah, this is Hassan Campbell. You like using...
Sir, shut up. I'm talking about some real stuff right here. The sons of Ashkenazim, demon. You're not allowed to speak on this level. We was done playing 20 minutes ago. You're late. Press 1, you can't even speak up here. We talking about the Ashkenaz. We're not talking about your little boyfriend. We talking about Ashkenazim and how they tricked you in usury to be in debt bondage by the Swiss banks and the Italian, the Pope. Press 1. That's what we talking about. Sorry for your luck. The white horse in a photo shoot with London. Of course, there we go. The white horse is what? How does the white horse? The white horse dies. He is out of bows. He's out of arrows. He doesn't have a bullet, and he doesn't have any arrows. He runs out. Press 1. Different plagues hit at that time. Press 1. Different things hit. You know, but he's considered the rider on the white horse is kind of Christ-like, but not Christ. You got me? So that's what they was orchestrating and performing in front of y'all. Press 1. I don't need you right now, Julian. If you gonna speak, call it in. If not, stop it. (424-209-9506). I'm saying a lot, so people could be operating on different levels of understanding and still call in. It's okay. You're not wrong. You can bounce around any subject. I ain't tripping on none of that, because now we just talking about this white supremacist agenda and how blacks participate in that. The white horse equals death. See? Once you start seeing the symbolic figure behind it, it's like, damn, they orchestrated. Yeah. It was an orchestrated false prophecy, false biblical play out. You know, you got to understand that. The music make it sound cute to your kids. The music is a responsibility of the adults. The music, they make it seem like they're getting at your kids, but it's really the responsibility of adults. And because our generations is so fucked up, the adults put the responsibility on producers on television. When you ain't even, what? It's just like, what? That's how, what? They put the responsibility, oh, they got to stop putting this on TV. Meanwhile, the parents is watching it and participating in chat rooms on YouTube, the same homoerotica behavior. Again, I just watch grown ass men sit up here and become infatuated with Nipsey Hussle sex tape that ain't even dropped. Because one, they want to see this shit so bad, and I'm just disgusted at what can happen to you with this media shit. You feel me? Average hip hop listener is about 11 years old. They've known for decades, yes. And true hip hop, hip hop wasn't invented by Bambaataa and wasn't invented in the Bronx and in like how these people projected to be, giving themselves a black culture here in America. It is not a culture, and it was not developed in 1972 and 1984. Bebop was created by Dizzy Gillespie, John Burks, the original John B., the creator of the C Note, the Trumpeteers, nigga. They say, why you say Gillespie so much? Why you think? Because I'm think so highly of myself and my name. That's why. Because y'all been misrepresented whose samples hip-hop have been stealing for the last 100 years. Jazz musicians of old. Press 1. Talk that shit, the thunder sound. Press 1. They flipped jazz music and the Renaissance era into a death cult, Nazi propaganda, shake your ass and fuck as many holes as you can and die trying. Press 1. Because you think they developed in the 1970s. That's not the truth. Dizzy Gillespie and those guys created bebop. They was rapping then. We already saw Lil Baby reincarnate. Press 1, don't make me do it. We was rapping about God. We was rapping about soul. We was rapping about family. We was rapping about stories that we had to put in the form of a beat. Like this one. Press 1, repetitive. So those was created. The trust and the samples that's being okayed is put forth by these Nazis who don't patent it and own the trust. They can't patent it, but they own the trust in which these people are in. So they forever own the sound of the industry because it's using the same repetitive samples over and over and over again. You understand what I'm saying? Speed it up, slow down, and all that. There is no owner. The owner is these other people over here to keep the sideshow going. The early jazz musicians were hustlers and players, making music on the spot, creating vibes for their showgirls and speak easy backdoor facts. This is facts, G. A boom, 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 boom. They just make it up right there, and then the girls are being there singing. Facts. I just thank y'all for understanding that it's deep. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. This is deep, and as we talk about this, I guess God wants us to begin transitioning back into what we know. You got me, Kevro, at night. Of course, this was such a great conversation. We've been online for 3 hours and 22 minutes like it ain't nothing. It's 2:22 p.m. on the East Coast. So much information. If you didn't learn nothing, you ain't supposed to be here. If you ain't learned nothing, you ain't supposed to be here. Shout out to Mr. Bell. Yeah, shout out to you people up in my Cash App and support this truth. It's all freestyle though. Whatever you want to challenge me on, we can go there. I just proved that your landowners was Ashkenazim. That's as deep as you can go. Them the sons of Gomer. That's not Shem. So you can't be a Shemite or a Semite because that's not them.
Unknown caller.
Press 1. You just scared to tell the truth. That's all it is. You scared to tell the truth about truth. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air.
Yeah. It's just a game, and I'm glad to
We can't hear you, sir. You got to turn your sound down or whatever's going on. I'm not putting you on the air like that.
Yo.
Yo, you call back when your phone is working. Right now, I'm hollering at the sisters about history. I'm not going. If your phone is messed up, you got sound, you're not in the setting, don't call me. They thought they was going to disrupt my show. It ain't disrupt nothing. A bunch of low-level, fake God bodies who are afraid of truth. They scared because they been denying God and posting themselves up to be God, and they up under their own women in these last days. Press 1. Nigga, you better not say nothing, nigga. She gonna slap the shit out of you. And most of you niggas can't say nothing because you committed to ultimate sin against your woman, and you don't beg to stay, and you can't even do nothing about that. So niggas ain't even on my level. If y'all niggas out here wilding and can't even do nothing, and you really can't come out and play with care of gills, nigga, y'all just shut up. Press 1. Because most of y'all can't do nothing past your woman. Press 1. You can't do nothing. So when a nigga come around and say no, yes, no, what, and show this type of shit, niggas is already trying to fight for the women when the women are attracted to a nigga who can stand up for themselves. Press 1. They just don't know how to, they don't see it in their eyes. That's all. Care, bro. Ooh, let me go. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to get your.
I got my blood boiling.
I heard that. I really just wanted to get your thoughts on this information on giants that they're coming out with all of a sudden. I lost you. I can't hear you speak.
You said you wanted to get what?
Information from you, what your thoughts are on all the information that they're saying that there was giants in America and stuff like that now. Like, it's a lot of new information that I guess that's coming out on History channels and stuff like that talking about this.
What'd you think about it? What'd you think about it?
Well, the book says that it was giants. Right. But for so long they hid this history. Why are they bringing it up now?
Because they're trying to beat me to the truth. They got to come out now and tell you everything because I'm coming out at such a rapid speed. There's nothing. They just got to tell you. They were supposed to tell you before this consciousness came on the earth.
Yeah, damage control. So
nigga, they trying to explain real fast.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, keep up the work, man.
My man, that's my job. I got to get the heritage back. Thank you. George Washington Gillespie is real. The founder of Washington State is a great grandfather. These are the owners of the company.
And the crazy, I'm from Philadelphia.
Okay.
My local middle school is Gillespie Middle School.
Okay, there we go. There's a Ben Franklin Gillespie too. They chopped that name down too.
Wow.
Yes.
I learned a lot from you. I really enjoyed listening to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your work. Yes, sir.
My man, see? You just ain't been paying attention. The truth is right in our face. They got you thinking they've been here over 1,000 damn years, fam. We was lost in time immemorial. You thought you was an African, and then you said, wait a minute, we not Africans, we Indians with feathers in our head with teepees, see? And then we're going to show you Asian people and say you derive from them. Oh, there's a great deception upon the earth. Press 1. There's a great deception on the earth. The Bible say there was giants on the earth. There was giants on the earth. Press 1. They were giants, bro. They were giants, bro. Yeah, big people, bro. Big ones. Press 1. Genetically modified Shaquille O'Neal times 3. Press 1. So yeah, we can talk about that tonight. Heads of state, how they did this. You know what I'm saying? It's important. I get a kick out of, individuals like the young man who called in earlier, the sister, this brother, people who are seeing those connections. You are like the chosen people, but not everybody is going. Mentally, spiritually, it's just dead people. you gotta come out of ISIS worship, Easter worship, and to come out of that takes a disciplined mindset. Ishtar is who black women believe in. That's the moon goddess. That the moon goddess is sin. I don't say this because I don't like you. Y'all dope to me. Y'all sexy, y'all whatever y'all want to call yourselves. Y'all good people. But you got to know what moon worship mean when I be saying that shit. All women gonna denounce sin. Watch. Moon worship. Back. Because they know that's sin. The god sin, type Google it. That's the god of the moon. All that illusion, that's what y'all believe. Y'all believe in things y'all learned from East European, West East Hindu belief systems that y'all brought and incorporated and start serving over God. Then when you do your research on these people, on these gods, they ain't nothing but a bunch of statues dressed like this with 6 arms and shit. Then Beyonce and them is doing all type of sorcery, Kaliman behavior. And y'all know what this is. You feel me? So y'all keep indulging. You can keep moon worship, Easter. Yes. Press 1. That's that phallus. That's that caustic belief system. That's the Gothic on top of Christianity, in which that's who Mother Mary is. Ishtar. They put Ishtar over Jesus, and now you serve Ishtar over. Do you understand what I'm saying? You should not serve any god over what? What they is open blasphemy. Yeah, see, now we talking. Open blasphemy. See? Open. Fine. Satanism. Fine. That's what the beast. That's what you've been caught up in. They give you all types of clues and hints. The beast system changes times and law and changes God's law. He changed the Sabbath. That came directly ordered from the Pope, from the Catholic Church. Those are all identifiers. I don't know what y'all sleeping on. Y'all in hell. The caustics fire worship. They sure do. And they burn organic tissues, even human flesh, to Baal. Bull moon worship. The bull is really just Isis, the crescent moon on the side of her head, which is Hindu type belief system. Press 1. Damn, we jumping today. Who in here? Damn, we jumping today. Y'all really going there? Y'all going there with Isis? We going there? Moloch is a representation of the Queen Mother Isis. Press 1. That's all Moloch the bull is. It's a representation of the bull horn, which is the crescent moon that sit on top of Isis' head. Press 1. Uh-oh. This is where Kaliman, she comes in many representations and form. We tapped in? Huh? You see me now? Press 1. Yeah, don't get this fleshly shit fucked up. I'm something else. Yeah, this right here. Put a crescent moon on the side of your bald fade. Press 1. Oshun, Mother Oshun. Y'all ever heard of that? Press 1. This what y'all do. Islam has the moon symbol. Well, the Nation of Islam do. Whoever believed the black woman or the woman itself is God, you're an ISIS moon worshiper. The goddess of illusion. Damn, I'm good. We good. Oshun represents rivers and lakes flooding instruments. See? Did we talk about flood? Y'all don't do nothing but worship Mother Oshun. Press 1. Y'all went against your own church, your own belief, in which takes care of even you when you fall on hard times for the worship, for Baal worship. Press 1. That comes by way of the Phoenician, Babylonian, Moorish cap. Press 1. They all are this one. Press 1. You see this? They all believe it. All of your little Moor friends and Phoenician and all of these Canaanite is written right here. These are your Canaanite African beliefs. Press 1. Burying these Democrats out here. Y'all ain't gonna fight back. Press 1. Y'all not gonna fight. Y'all gonna just let me whoop y'all. Press 1. I beat y'all up out here like this. Huh? Y'all gonna let me beat y'all up? They just Phoenician phallus worship. They believe in other gods. Y'all fell after other gods. Press 1. This is too good. This is a good day. A lot of tea. We might be up here for 4 hours teaching a day. Keep me going. Just keep it going. Y'all into Phoenician gods. All your males worship Isis has become feminine. And they become the other side of Isis, Kalima, where they become masculine. Role reversal, like Usher said. Press 1. You know why your ancestors, you say the Dagon religion, they believe in their ancestors, the Dagon? No, they don't. They believe the Phoenician belief is the water god. Press 1. You see that stick right there? That's the Harry Potter stick right there. They believe in a Dagon fish god that black people think they come from Africa and their ancestor. They use the word ancestor to come up with a religion. Press 1. I say they use the ancestor. Press 1. You see the Pope hat is the head of a fish? But not only that. Now watch this. You don't see them crosses in there? Them even crosses like niggas had on a red cross? See? Look how Jesus slumped over. Nigga, they like, oh, they beat him up. They put Jesus like this. Okay? Let me tell you, that's a wand. That's Hollywood magic. That's spell casting. This is high sorcery. Press 1. Huh? The beast of the sea. You hear it? Here it is. Huh? The beast of the sea. Now, when you go into the description of the beast, it'll tell you the 7 heads represent 7 hills that the beast sits on. Press 1. Y'all in dead trouble, bro. I'm just trying to tell you. I used to not believe in. No, I used to have low faith too. I used to have low faith. You feel me? But these people ain't finna confuse me no more. I can confuse myself. Fuck that. Press 1. I take a chance on myself. Y'all are Phoenician God believers. And they supplemented that with your stuff. And it made it fit all together. So while you think you worshiping the birth of Jesus, you worshiping Isis, Tammuz. Press 1. Easter eggs and the birth of Christ through what? Easter eggs with rabbit. Press 1. You blasphemer. Get away from me. Bro, I'm lying and shit. How you worshiping Easter 2 days and he resurrected on the 3rd and you sleep during the resurrection but partying when the fucking Easter egg bunny is shitting out a fucking bird eggs. Press 1. Y'all is full of shit. That's why I stopped believing in y'all made up Disneyland as religion. Press 1. I'm trying to show you who got you enslaved. I don't care about you disrespecting your fake God. Press 1. That's fake. That's not real. Press 1. I'm here to free you from this debt bondage. J.P. Morgan and them put you on, and this spell by called Balak by their gods Balaam and Shazam and them. Press 1. Now you're black, cursed by the Phoenician gods that you worship, and then gonna say, why God ain't here but me? No, why you not there? I'm paying rent ass nigga. I'm mad today. I'm mad. Press 1. I've been on fire for 3 days straight. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air?
Hey, boss, how you doing?
Sir, I'm not. How you think I'm doing? I'm over here teaching. What you want?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not to take up too much of your time.
Sir, get out of here. That ain't even how people at the youth speak. We talking about Phoenician gods. God don't need no man like you speaking like a damn nerd. He needs slang and music so he can talk to his people. He get slapped upside your head. Oh, yeah, man. Can I talk to you about the Lord today? No, bitch ass. Now I'm playing video games. You just got me killed. That's the people I'm talking to. Sir, can I talk to you about Jesus and stuff? Hell no, cuz we blooding and cutting. Watch out, drive by, bitch. That's who you talking to. Can't talk to them. Hey, guys. Squibbly from a goddamn cartoon. Goddamn with buck knees and shit wiggling around. Sir, can I talk to you about put your ass about? They're going to put you on, DJ Academics. Press 1, get your ass on. Press 1. Give me them shoes. Press 1. That's who we talking to. I'm teaching them about shit, how we fell into darkness. Press 1, thinking we kings and shit. And these are Asian people. Press 1. You see them eyes, you black fool. Press 1. These are Asian
unknown color
people. Press 1. It's always them doing things. Press 1. Always up to nothing. Press 1. Them damn cons.
Yeah.
Coffee and Kush TV. You're not on the air. Press 1. You're not on the air. I love teaching. I love teaching. They gonna hate me. This nigga don't turn the whole hip hop community into a history class. Yep. Press 1. I sure did. Press 1. I sure did. Clout chasing you clout chase your ass right into this history class. Press 1. Cloud chase your ass. You want to learn about that and you 40, 50 years old, that's all you want to talk about? Bring your goofy ass over here. You need to learn something about your history so you don't care about dumb entertainment rappers no more, bro, as a grown-ass man. How many times could you watch a damn football being thrown into the end zone? I don't seen every catch. Ocho Cinco and Terrell Owens caught footballs I ain't never seen. That was the last, nigga. You niggas can't catch no football without the magnet ass gloves y'all wearing today. Like motherfucking Voltron, Megatron was catching them in Detroit. I'm not watching this made up ass. Nigga, I'm trying to get back to God, bro. I'm not gonna be fooled by motherfucking child predators becoming stars. Coffee and Kush TV. What up?
Charles White's a pedophile?
Who?
Charleston White.
He said he had sex. He said they raped little white boys and white girls. What's up, man?
No, I'm just
all right, bro. We don't need you, Joe. We don't need you, bro. That's all the time you get. Let me get back to the fake Moors and all the fake people who came across. This is the mindset. Y'all be thinking these people are African American. Y'all find out these are Dutch blacks, foreign blacks all over the place. Press 1. Yeah, you gonna call in now. Press 1. And they not even real Afro-Americans. Press 1. These people was from North Africa. Press 1. You see that little Hitler thing on Noble Drew Ali? Press 1. And don't get in your feelings, Noble Drew Ali lights, because I like talking to y'all too. Don't think I was just gonna get on Balaam and Shazam and think I wasn't gonna get on this, because this is all a part. He got the same hat on. Press 1. Asiatic black man. Press 1. See, y'all being ruled by foreigners this whole time was a big North African foreign occupancy on your mind. Press 1. That's all it's been. I'm here to free you. That's all. They formed the first Moroccan government after y'all lost everything. They was in association with. You know these people on the computer? Huh? Moore's World TV, Sa Cheddar, Brother Polite, Minister Stinky Inky, Sachetta, Mercedes Benz, this one, they all with the program. That's why they all in trouble. Press 1, he ain't no different. Press 1, I wouldn't be surprised if WACK100 was JoJo Brown's son. Press 1, don't fool me. Now, one, look at this fool over here. Press 1, there's a circus going on in the world. Press 1, a circus, I say. Press 1, a circus. You got to be able to see who your people are and so when you get reclassified, you be able to reclaim your structure. Cause we going to get reclassified. I know it is in my mind. You going to get reclassified. You just don't know who you are. So I got to give you historical events so you will know that you're not none of them foreigners that come from any other part of the world. So that's what really matters. It's really an internal conversation because niggas don't even matter no more. Press 1. All these foreigners is nothing. We just got to pray to God, come out of ISIS worship and worshiping Easter and putting this shit over God, this mermaid shit and water god of Dagon and all this African spirituality and submit to the authority of righteousness on your own, because ain't nobody gonna force you to do shit. You see the world you live in, fool. You see your daughters out here. You see your niggas out here. It's responsibility on you to fix this. You waiting on God. God can't even come because you scared to even come out of your mental slump and say, damn, we ran by white supremacists. Press 1. Somebody said, how this gonna help me? I don't know, Tay. I don't know. God just got me talking. I don't know, but it helped that young man who 15 years old who was able to see the Walter Placard deception. Press 1. That's all you need is a alternative mindset because you've been lied to. So I don't know. I don't know how old you are as a human being, how much trauma recovery you need. Press 1. If it help you, shout out to Valerie. If you know what I'm saying, Tay. If you need some counseling services, let me know. I'll counsel you. I'll walk you right through it. It's gonna cost you though. Press 1. You can't sit in class and get it for free. You need extra help. Press 1 from 3 hours and 45 minutes. You need extra help. It's gonna cost you. And now you stepping into my personal time. Press 1. That's their problem. They don't want to admit. Press 1. Damn, submit. They don't want to admit that they're in sin. But you know you in sin because ISIS is moon worship. Press 1. So if you worship ISIS, press 1. You are and sin is moon worship. Then you will know that you are in sin. And you're going to admit that. Press 1. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, you gangbanging ass nigga. Yes, you are. All you Democrats who's raised. My mama said I can do whatever I want to, bro. We go to the street and kill people. Press 1. My mama gonna bail me out, bro. I ain't tripping, cuz. My mama and them, my aunties and them. Press 1. All you little ISIS worshiping ass. My mama said the perfect Democrat. Press 1. To be niggas be 30 years old. Press 1 in handcuff. Mama, call my mama, cuz. Look at George Floyd on the ground. Mama, press 1. See, bro, mama, press 1. Mama. Mama, press 1. Police got you. Call my mama. On your way to jail, you gonna tell. Press 1. You gonna tell, and you want me to get your mama for you? My mama. Call mama. Mama, that's all you know. Mama. Press 1. Mama, as soon as you call home from jail, from the station, where mama at? Press 1. Mama. Press 1. Touch where mama at? Press 1. Mama. Press 1. Guess what, mama? Guess what? Mama. Press 1. Yeah, but I walk up the street, mama. What? Hold up right now. Mama, yeah, I wasn't even doing nothing. Mama, I wasn't doing nothing. My mama walk up the street. I told you stop walking up the street with them bad kids. I know you did, mama. You did tell me because that nigga tried to get me in some trouble. What they got you for? They said we murdered somebody, mama. I want to go. Why they said we murdered somebody, mama? Where at? Right there on the end. Right there where Tyrone and them was at. Remember we got in the fight with them last week? Yeah, man. They try to say we came back and murdered them. Talking about they see two black men running back to our house in these type of basketball shorts they found. That's one in my bedroom. That's one, mama. I ain't got time for you niggas no more, bro. Mama. When your friends leave, mama. Hey, Thunder Sound. Tasha, where mama at, kid? Yeah. Quit playing. Mama, don't put nobody on the sun. Where my son at? Press one. Tell him I'm in the university. Tell him I'm going to school. Press one. Nigga in maximum federal penitentiary for life. Tell him I'm in the university. Don't even tell him. Press one. Don't tell him, bro. I got faith. I'm going to get out of here. Press one. I'm going to get out. I got faith, you know. I'm cool. I don't want to do it no more. Y'all can have these mama's boys. WACK100 and all them. That's why always, where my wife, my mama, where my mama? Wow, man, where my sisters and them, bro? No, Tamika, where my them cousin at? I need help, mama. They got me. There's one. They gonna get me. My mama said, F my daddy. The head of state gotta go so the black woman can be God. Yep. Black woman thinks she God with calling my hair. Oh, they putting fake baby hair. Oh, they not using gel no more, fellas. They got a whole weave scalp, my niggas. This all the shame for these broads is. They got a whole weave scalp, a whole hat that's made with nice hair, and they put glue. Listen to me. Nigga, they put super glue and take a nigga and do this, cover up that mean ass forehead, because they got it off of Amazon. It wasn't the right size, so you got to part up the forehead, make your forehead look smaller than it is right here, and you be on them because they got purples and green, and this one, then they makeup get done, which is another mask. They just put on right there. Then they get on Instagram with a hat scalp, a scalpish hat. Press one. They used to sell those at the federal government for $5 to prove you. And here you are buying Indian hair, where they practice Kaliman, put spells on. You're around here beating up your boyfriend, calling up the police on some dumb shit that you started. I ain't finna get rid of your whole heritage. Press one. They got y'all figured out. Spiritually off balance. Don't tell me you don't want. You go to Easter, you put Kaliman in your hair. You practice Kaliman. If we don't practice Kaliman with you, you try to say we traded on the family. I'm not, and we stupid. I'm not worshiping false idols because y'all want to go to hell. I stand up to the ISIS worshipers in my family. I don't give a fuck. You gotta go hard. Press one. I tell them like it is. Hell, what you doing for Easter? Nothing. Playing video games and smoking weed. Not worshiping no idols though. Press one. And you're like, oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, well, that barbecue, man, your mama raised you, bro. They be trying to use little demonic, little spell casting when you was a trauma spell. But you ain't gonna get me. I don't give a fuck what mama said. Tell mama I said, the Bible said. Tell her that. Oh, that's fucked up. Don't be judging. I ain't judging shit. I just said I wasn't going because I don't want to be an idol worshiper. I'm cool. You wasn't saying that last time, bro. 2 years ago, you came. Well, I changed my life. Fuck that. I can change my life, bro. That was at the verge 3 years ago, bro. I was at the verge of changing. Press one. Now I'm changed. Press one. Fuck that. You're not finna hold me back, bro. Fuck that. And then when you see them, they all not happy doing eating ISIS food. Press one. You know, then you can see them on Facebook. Oh, this nigga fucked our old meal up. Press one. I'm at the house. Got their ass. Press one. Got him. Press one. I hope the barbecue pit fall over and go in the dirt. Press one. I don't care. I'm not holding me back from nothing. If that's you not finna trauma bond me back into idol worshiping. And it ain't finna pay off because soon as Easter over, I gotta leave. That's not cool. That shit cool for 2 hours. Y'all, I got these holidays figured out. This shit only cool for 2 hours. All of them is woman bullshit holidays that is only cool for 2 hours, bro. After 2 hours, that $300, $400, $500, $600, $1,700 was worthless. Press button. Fuck that. Press 1. I'm mad. That's just boring and worthless. All we see is sandals, toes, sundresses, shoulders, and fake ass smiles from these women who was just talking about each other. God damn, bro. I'm cool. I'm just playing. It's just bullshit, bro. That's what it's like. I was raised by a women brand family, nigga. That shit bullshit. They be on the way to the party talking shit about each other. Hell no. That's what happens, bro. I'm cool. Well, nothing. As soon as they get out the car, oh, hi. Yeah, thank God y'all made it. Yeah, thank Jesus that you was waiting on nothing. What the fuck? That's what happened. Press 1. I'm tired of that. I'm not riding in no more back seats with none of y'all. Press 1. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Press 1. I don't wait on nobody. I don't care about nobody. Man, this one I'll retire. I'll retire. I'm cool. Y'all can believe in women that worship ISIS. Y'all ain't finna lead me to hell. Hell no. I don't believe in Easter eggs and rabbits. That don't even make sense, bro. But that come from Phoenician, not Egyptian, Phoenician phallic worship. Press 1. All these people worship deities and all their gods are homosexual gods. Press 1. Did y'all know that? Where my African people at? All y'all gods are homosexuals. Say something. I'll wait. Yep, all you little Pan-Africans, where you go? So what? Now the white Jesus what? I'd rather worship white Jesus than a homosexual set and what's the other one? Akhenaten. Press 1. They was eating tossing salads in the garden. Huh? You know why they call it tossing salad? Because you was a set worshiper. Press 1. You tossing salads. Semen retention. They was caught thawing. Press 1. That's what the ritual is. You got to take part in Phoenician worship. Press 1. That's what Hassan was identifying with. The Bambata, with the Phoenician garments and all that. They're trying to call Egyptian. No, that's that old Babylonian bullshit. Yeah, where you got to slip over on your side and let semen retention. Press 1. Remember, he went back to his mama Isis and did what? Mama, look what happened. He had a handful of nut. Press 1. That's y'all religion, playing around. While y'all sitting up here talking about Nip. Yeah, y'all religion is a handful of cum to Isis. Yep, got you. Got you. Don't play dumb now. Where you ISIS worshipers at now? Come talk about it. That's right. The ancestors told me to do this because y'all done lost balance with the ancestors from a different universe. Press 1. Yeah, see, they just take a handful of cum. Press 1. That's all it's about. You Dr. York talk all of them. Press 1. They all Dr. York people. A whole cesspool. And look at Dr. Polite. Press 1. Look at Dr. these people and that one. They all part of the same sex Babylonian herbal essence club. Press 1. The buttology. Press 1. Butt musk cologne. Press 1. Butt cream. Press 1. They mad I can sit up right chair. Press 1. They right there. They'll take a handful of cum and put it in a cum cake. Eat the cake. Press 1. These some demonic entities. Press 1. They had a teacher in Los Angeles making cum cookies, giving it to the kids. And guess what religion? Catholic. Press 1, because that's what these people believe. Press 1. I know it sounds tricky, but that's what these Phoenicians believe. Press 1. They ain't nothing but cum cake eaters. phallus cake eaters. Press 1. We got them. Press 1. That's what happened when you come against the God of the Bible. I start exposing I go on a fucking rampage you can't contain. I'm ruthless with this. I'm diabolical. Now I'm like them little drill niggas in Chicago. I'm diabolical with this motherfucker. Press 1. I'm telling you. Stay close to Jesus. Stay close to God. Stay close to the spirit of truth that they talk about in John 16. Just stay close to real now, because in the world, that's why the Bible say you need a good shepherd, because you is a little sheep. You could be turned into a little goat and worship yourself and think, "I'll go ahead and go on out there," but I'll be waiting on the sheep herder. Press 1. I don't know everything, bro. I'm not none of that, bro. I just listen to that. Press 1. I'm cool, G. Y'all can play with these spiritual sorcerers who deny God every day. Y'all entertaining demons. Press 1. Y'all thought this was a movie, like a Disney movie? No. You entertaining demons. You laughing with them. You joking with them. And then the good righteous people on YouTube, because this is the net, the sky net. This is where you get caught up at right here. You say the rapture, this is where you get caught up at right here. You either be good or bad. You either entertain